What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes when truth matters. We are still in the love vibe, baby. We going Libra through Pisces. We knocked out Aries and Virgo last night. I'll be trying to get through all the signs in one night. But the way my reads be set up, yeah, I'll be on here 3, 4, 5 hours trying to get through the read, and that's hard to download a video. But we go on Libra through Pisces with the love vibe. I don't even remember what the love vibe was. Oh, yes, I do. Love vibe last night asked one question to all the zodiac signs. The question was, is love enough? Right? Because sometimes we think that love is enough. But as we went through each sign, we discovered that in a lot of scenarios, love ain't enough. So we're going to see if we still have that same thing tonight. Is love enough? Or kind of where we are as far as that goes, right? I'm going to try to use the same cards that we used last night and go from there. Thank you so much, beloved. But let me turn down Chrissy over here and get into this vibe. Beloved, for Libra, for the love vibe, I was going to ask the questions, love enough? Beloved, for the love vibe, what's the energy for Libra for the love vibe? Oh, wow. I can't believe they pop straight out the deck. Like, what's up, Libra? So this could be male, this could be female, but this is definitely a divine masculine that's coming through Libra. So keep that in mind as we channel this message. A divine masculine could be a female or male. Take it how it applies. Ooh. I want to come home to you, Libra. Wow. When this person says they want to come home to you, it's deeper than just the physical, right? It's like you are like home for them. You are a place of comfort for them. You are a place of reliability for them. You are a place of safety for them, right? So when they say they want to come home to you, right, they're thinking next level, not just, baby, I want to move in with you. I want us to live together, all that type of stuff. This person is coming through on a deeper level, talking about how the safety that they feel with you, right? How compared to other options, which maybe this person had options, but compared to other options, you feel like home, you feel like comfortability, you feel like a space where they can unpack their bags and just be with you and have this life experience with you. So one of the things your person is coming through and saying is, my heart is open to you. So if you want it, Libra, this person's heart is open to you, right? I don't feel like this person's heart has been open to you before. Now, a few things that I'm picking up on, right? Libra, be careful what you ask for. I don't know if I'm speaking, if I'm speaking to a Libra male, you definitely be careful what you ask for, because you know how you have separation anxiety when it comes to your relationship, right? If I'm speaking to a Libra female, that is the type of person that you're attracting in, someone who has separation anxiety. See, sometimes people fight their feelings and their emotions for a reason. It ain't always about you or you did something wrong or so on and so forth. Sometimes it's like, Libra, I know me. I'm very familiar with me and how I operate. And if I settle down with you, if I just put you first in my life and I get rid of all my other options, I got bad separation anxiety. So I'm going to cling to you, and I don't necessarily trust you with my feelings, with my emotions, with my heart, the way that I need to in order to do that with you. So Libra, do you know what you're asking for? Because when God say cling and cleave on to your wife, that's the type of energy this is. Cling and cleave unto the person who you love, right? They haven't shown you that side because they haven't been that vulnerable with you. But the person that broke their damn heart, they definitely felt that shit. Like, oh my goodness, I can't go nowhere. They just won't let me breathe, right? Is that type of energy. So be careful what you ask for when it comes to this person, right? Tell me more about how this person is feeling about Libra at this time. Tell me more, beloved. How's this person feeling about Libra, this divine masculine that's showing up in this read? Ooh, ooh, femininity, right? And whoever this masculine is, thank you, Mary. Whoever this masculine in, you compliment them, because for divine masculine to be here and femininity, they love that softer side that you have to yourself, right? Male or female, like I said, divine masculines can be females too. We see studs all over the world. But this person likes the softer side of you. You know, that side where you're compromisable, when they haven't pissed you off and you don't have to cuss them out and you're not screaming at them. But that side when you're being your most vulnerable and you're being your most sweet, it melts their heart. It's just do something for them, Libra. You know, your person, let me say this. You think your person is an asshole or they're hard or, oh my gosh, this person just, don't appreciate me. They just take me for granted. They just blah, blah, blah. Whatever stories you tell yourself, I don't feel like they're true. I feel like if you knew the deeper side of your person, this person has several different layers to them, and you just maybe, was able to experience one layer. Somebody pregnant? But maybe you just experience one layer. But as you get deeper into a relationship with this person, they start taking off all of these different layers that they have. And this person has a lot of depth to them, right? And I feel like you two, whoever you are, Libra, you two could actually be a great couple together. But this person has to be able to trust you to let you in. You understand what I'm saying? I don't feel like this person trusts like that. I feel like they got trust issues. They might have commitment issues. They not quick to let anyone just into their heart space, right? Because when they love, like that song say, if you're gonna love me, baby, love me for real. Hey, if you're gonna be with me, baby, be with me for real. So that's their vibe. That's their energy. Like, if you gonna love them for real. Don't play with their heart. Yeah. Yeah. So they focus on their money right now, right? This is the way they keep their heart from being involved and relationships, right? They try to focus on their money. Maybe this person is someone that has something that they're trying to accomplish, or this is where they place their energy at during this time, because it feels like they got a lot of love for you, right? Because right now they want to open their heart to you, but this is the way that they distract themselves, right? They think about you a lot, Libra. Right? I feel like they want you to know that you guys not being together, you guys not being in a partnership or a relationship doesn't define the way that they feel about you. The way that they feel about you is real and authentic, right? It's not nothing that they have said to you that's not authentic. Like if they told you they love your vibe, they love your energy, I love the way you take care of yourself, I love that outfit on you, I love your lips, I love your eyes. Like when this person give compliments, they from the motherfucking heart, right? And you say he looks married. I know he got a ring on his finger, and that's okay because I got rings on my finger. And it don't necessarily mean that is someone's married, but I get what you're saying. I seen that too. I was like, that's cool because some people are married, but we know that people that watch tarot, they having problems in their relationship. Tell me more about how Libra's person is feeling about Libra. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about how Libra's person Ooh, told you. The energy that I was getting when they said they wanted to come home to you. This is how they feel with you, Libra. They feel safe. I feel like this person knows that you will take care of their heart. I feel like they know that you will be real and loyal to them. But Libra, their question lies in when they start taking off them layers and you see this other side and you see that they cling and cleave onto you. Are you ready for that? Right? Because this person, they feel Wow. Is this the song? Yep. Definitely could be the energy. I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy just thinking about you. Because, when you feel this way about somebody and there's somebody that makes you feel safe versus whatever else, yeah, right? You sit back and you think about them over and over again because this person definitely is thinking about you, Libra. I want you to know, Libra, their heart for you, regardless, Libra, of what it may look like. This is a person who heart is open to you. This is the energy that I keep getting. You haven't seen this person other side. You only seen the side that's like their armor, right? They have their armor up, right? You need some armor off. Wax on, wax off. I don't know why I got that. Wax on, wax off ass energy. Tell me more, beloved. Give me another one. Yeah. Be patient. You're going to have to be patient with this person. For some of you, this is your child's mother or child's father or something like that. But you're going to have to be patient. This person don't open up easily. You could be dealing with like a Cancer or a Scorpio or somebody that has some type of shell to them or something like that, because it takes this person time to reveal their true authentic self to people that they're dating, people that they are investing their time and energy and space into, right? Because their biggest thing is they need to feel safe with you. So you're halfway there, Libra. They feel safe with you. They just got to trust you with their heart. Yeah, see, told you. They just got to trust you with their heart. And I feel like, man, you soften this person. You see how hard this person was before, and this energy of ambition, right? Like, I'm focused on my money. I'm right? This is the shell, right? This is what they show you. This is what they show everybody. But deep inside, this person's really a lover, right? You will be surprised that you think this person just a playboy. No, deep inside, I wish they could see that I'm just plain on Mary. Deep inside, this person wished that people could really see that they just plain on whoever, right? I feel like the facade and the persona don't matter to them as much as the heart space, but they don't trust everybody with it. That's the problem. Okay? What else does Libra need to know about this person? What else does Libra need to know about this person? What else does Libra need to know about this person? So I hope this person ain't over there going crazy thinking about you like that, Libra. Love it. What else does Libra need to know about this person? Wow. I was just talking about Mary. Beloved, what else does Libra need to know about this person, please? Ooh, so they feel it too. Yeah, this is a Libra collective. I'm going Libra through Pisces. When you just know. This soulmate connection is deep and real. This is that no explanation needed kind of love. You see what I mean? So you think they don't feel it. They're different, Libra. I feel like people have to understand. Everybody don't love the same, right? Like women, we always want to hear I love you and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. But masculines talk with action. That's how they show they love you. Why you think they be buying all them gifts and out there cutting the grass and running to stores and doing all kind of different stuff? We did Virgo last night, beloved. We did Aries through Virgo last night, and it was lit. If you wasn't in here and you missed that, yeah, you might have to check it out on YT. Because yeah, it was lit. But this is how they feel about you, Libra. It's like when you guys are together, something about your energy just like makes them happy, makes them light up. It's like you're like this positive force that's in their life, right? I feel like the 4 roses, right? Because I remember this player ass dude, he told me, he was like, if a man ever bring you roses, he bring you more than one rose. He a player. I'm like, what you mean? It's very rare you could buy 1 rose from the store. I mean, you may could get 1 rose from a corner store, but when you want to buy somebody some flowers and whatnot, you gonna get the 12 roses. He's like, no, that's some player stuff. He's like, listen to me, young lady. A man that buys you a lot of roses, they got a lot of women, right? Which it's interesting because what's on this card? A single rose, right? And it's coming out of my twin flames preparing for union deck, right? So yeah, interesting. So this person, when they choose up, they just want one, right? So I feel like as this energy is evolving down, where did that come from? As this energy is evolving, this is what they want, right? When they say my heart is open to you, there's one rose there. It's not a dozen roses. It's one rose. My heart is open to you. Some of them want to apologize to you, Libra. Maybe they owe you some type of apology or something, because why does it feel like they know they just can't come back towards you and just say anything? That they really owe you some type of apology for something they said, something they did, the way they mishandled you, something like that. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Oh, they do owe you an apology. No motherfucking wonder. The audacity. Boundaries was crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. So they do owe you an apology. No wonder I was picking that energy up. The audacity of this motherfucker. Whatever they did to you, Libra, whatever they did, they know they owe you an apology, right? Maybe they even see it like this, like, damn, that was kind of wrong. That was kind of bold. Like, I can't believe I did that, right? But this is the energy, the audacity, whatever they did, the audacity of them to do it, right? So they know they was dead wrong. They owe you an apology for it. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, beloved. Ooh, see what I mean? Remember I was talking about cling and cleave and all that type of stuff. I hope that's what you want. Because you all, oh, BMHP, I love them. I hope you do. Because when this person love, they love for real. You amplify each other's gifts and elevate each other's goals. You're building more than a relationship. You're building an empire. So just like you hold on to them, they're going to hold on to you. And the minute you try to let go, they ain't letting go. That's the difference. They're going to cleave to you, cling to you, Libra. Like I said, be careful what you ask for, because it sounds good until you get it. Ask them women been in relationships and marriages, or the men that been in relationships and the marriages, and they motherfucker partner just cling to them, and they can't breathe in a relationship because their partner won't let them have the space they need just to be a human being, right? We came in this world alone. No one wants to be underneath somebody all day and can't breathe, right? So be careful if that's what you asking for, because this person won't let you breathe. Beloved, what else does Libra need to know about this love vibe? Hidden agenda. Oh, shit. Now, everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with a fine print and a hidden clause. What the fuck is this? Now, this is catching me off guard. What is this hidden agenda? And where is it coming from? Physical passion. This connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat. They wanna go down. Ooh. They want to go downtown. That's the way to my love. Take it round and round. Ooh, you can't stop till you. Oh, I don't know if they want you to do that to them or if they used to doing it to you, Libra, but that's one of the hidden agendas. They want to do that first, right? And then y'all can talk. And I don't know if you're okay with that, because like I said, this person needs to apologize. But for me to get that downtown energy, I don't know who person likes that. Like they like to pleasure their person in that type of way by going downtown. Maybe you liked it to pleasure this person by going downtown or something. But yeah, this person definitely wants that good Southern love back. No shit. Beloved, how is this person feeling about Libra right now? How is this person feeling about Libra right now? Please, love. Oh my gosh, what is this hit? Wait. Remember, we just had to talk about the roses, right? This person, I'm going to tell you what's still going on. This person still don't trust you with their heart. Here go 1, 2, 3, 4 roses. So they bringing them 4 roses to you, right? This definitely you, Libra. You know, when you mad for real. right? So they come in with these 4 roses, but they trying to seem like they're offering you a single rose. Be careful, because this person might not be ready to love, and they might still got some other fishes on the hook, right? This may also be one of the reasons this card came out. Like they got a sex, like that Eric Benet stuff. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Libra right now. Tell me more. And the X factor is on. Yeah, see. Libra, let's just be honest. You're an air sign. You the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. You know, you could be super sweet. Abso-fucking-lutely. Sweet as pie. But when somebody do you wrong, boy, when you get to swinging your damn sword, it is some heavy lifting, baby. And it's hard for a person to get over some of the things you said, right? Libra, you got to watch your tongue, because this person do feel like you be going off, right? You got different personalities. They might think you got a personality disorder or something, because they see that you can be sweet, but then you got this other side to you. And that's the side that make them not trust you entirely with their heart. When you start snapping, when you start going off, you need to learn how to better regulate your emotions, Libra, because this person feels like they have seen those different sides of you, and that one side of you, they don't like that bitch, right? They don't like, because men and females, can be bitches too, but they don't like that side of you. When you get to going off, you mean, right? They like, I'm not dealing with that. Right? That's when they get far away from you. This is when they really have issues with you. When you get mean, they like, nope, I'm not dealing. Let me cut off my phone. Let me block Libra. Let me, man, get the fuck away. Yeah. So come back online. Energy return, alignment, and spiritual reset. So wherever this person is, they can feel that you took your energy back, right? You start pouring into yourself, loving yourself, all that type of stuff. And this person definitely feels that loss and different stuff of you in their life. I'm getting the word crushed. This crushed them, Libra, more than you know and stuff. Thank you so much for the heart, beloved. This crushed them more than you know, Libra. I feel like maybe you don't know the power of that tongue, Libra. Everybody can't take that. I'll give you a perfect example. Why do you think some women get abused when they be talking to men? And I don't condone it. I'm just saying, sometimes that mouth could be a cold weapon, and some people cannot take it, right? I feel like, Libra, you could be one of them people sometimes that say some cold stuff that, man, will slice a person whole soul wide open and have their intestines and stuff dripping out because the pain is so bad, right? And your person knows how to walk away from you, turn their back, turn their phone off, block you. But yeah, everybody can't do that, Libra. But if you want to know why this person really got a problem with you, because sometimes you get a little mean, right? You got to work on that. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Wow. The 5 of vibes. Oh, see? See? They mourn for you. They miss you, right? You know, Libra, your person is a highly emotional creature. I don't know if they showed you this side of them, right? This person is very sensitive, right? I don't think you know who you're dealing with because they haven't showed you their level of sensitivity. This is something that only very few people get to see about this person, male or female, right? When this person's hurt, they don't talk about their hurt or pain or you hurt me. They're not that type of person. What they're going to do is alleviate themselves from the situation, and they're going to go and cry to themselves or something like that. They're going to deal with it in privacy, right? Even when it just comes to life in general. They could be at a funeral perhaps, right? And this person, they'll hold their emotions in until they get home or something like that, right? They're just a private type of person when it comes to their emotions and stuff. So Libra, you made this person cry a few times, whether you know it or not. Tell me more. Yeah, but something about you that they like because they want to come back. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to talk to you. They want to holler at you. I don't feel like this is about feelings and emotions. This is about that, take it downtown. That's the way to my love. Right? That's what's on their mind. I'm sorry. I don't know why I get that. But yeah, they miss you, all of that. But I feel like this is how they want to express their love to you is, you know, yeah. So when you go meet this person, male or female, make sure you clean and fresh and stuff, because they might, it might not be no waiting. It might be like, come on, let's go in the truck and stuff. Yeah, look. Ride or die energy. This is how they see you. Loyalty, devotion, stronger together. And that's what I'm talking about with your person, right? They see you in a different light. Safe, right? And they see you as a ride or die energy, Libra. But you got to get your mouth together. How you going to be talking to your bae, to your boo like that? Like you off the chain, right? When you get upset, you just say stuff and you don't think about the consequences of what you say. But the words, man, stick with people, right? You can't take that stuff back. So be careful, Libra, the way that you are talking to your person, because all they want to do is satisfy you. He don't understand you like I do. Is that Puffy? And that, yeah, Puffy was in that song, wasn't he? Oh, no. This could be an LBGT relationship, but yeah. This person is serious when they come back, right? The Two of Vibes at the bottom of the deck. So, Libra, I don't know what you're going to do about your mouth, beloved, but your person want to come back. And they're hoping that they don't have to deal with this. If you don't know why you get upset, why you get angry, why, you know, you have attitudes, because look at her energy half the time, right? Like, who wants to deal with that? Look how he's smiling. Even if it is a fake apology, look how he's smiling. And she still got a stank attitude. That's the same attitude that's in the mirror. But sometimes you like this, you smiling and stuff. But most of the time they feel like they dealing with that because they pissed you off or something. Even if so, man, enjoy your time with them. Stop being so fucking mean, Libra. Like, this person don't like that. That's the one thing about you that they don't like, is that you could get mean as hell when you mad or something like that. You just all like, you don't have like a middle ground, right? There's no gray area. Either you nice or you mean. There's no in between. And that's the issue. That's the problem. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to them Scorpios. Oh my goodness. I'm not telling that story. I don't know why she's popping up. Beloved, what is the energy surrounding Scorpio's love vibe? Why can't I find my cards? There we go. What's the energy surrounding Scorpio's love vibe, please? Make sure y'all tap me out, please. Y'all can't send a gift or anything like that. Please just tap me up. I be so engulfed in these readings that I don't be paying attention. Beloved, what's the love vibe for Scorpio? Oh, the karmic wants me, but all I can think about and think of is you. And it's like, wait, hold on, stop. So this person, Scorpio, got somebody that's chasing them while they trying to chase behind you. Because whoever this karmic energy is, right? I don't talk about karmics too much on my channel because whatever, right? If people are choosing to be with the karmic, can they really be karmic when a person is choosing them? But whatever, right? There's a person that wants this person, but this person just wants you. So this could be their child's mother, their ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, child's father, something like that. But there's somebody that's in the background that's trying to pursue this person, and this person keeps rejecting this person because this person is trying to get back at you. You know, let me holler at you for a second, Scorpio. You know, can I come see you? You know, why you not answering the phone? You know, can I bring you some food to eat? Let me send you a cash app. Let me, you know, so it's like this person, they want to try to work towards getting back with you, but there's somebody that's on their damn toes as well. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. The day I left was the worst choice I ever made. So this person, hey, they don't have time to sit back and evaluate. Damn. This person don't have a chance to sit back and evaluate their choices and their options. They chose wrong, huh? For some of you, they could have chose this third party energy or whoever this person is, and now they're realizing that they made the wrong choice, right? If this person ghosted you or you guys broke up, y'all stopped talking, there's a person on the other side of town that's driving a gray car or driving a blue car that's living in some damn regrets some damn where, right? Because whoever this person is, I don't know, if this person drive fast, why did I just hear brakes? Maybe this relationship came to a halt or something. I don't know why I just heard brakes. But whatever's going on with this person, they living in regrets wherever they are. And for me, we talking about brakes and all that type of stuff, cars. Ooh. This is why. Somebody else wants them, but they can't have them because their heart belongs to you, Scorpio. Right? So whoever it is, they not, same energy. This person ain't going nowhere, Scorpio. So you might as well get ready to settle down with whoever this person is, Scorpio. Because, yeah, they messed up. Absolutely. But they're acknowledging that they messed up. The day I left was the worst choice I ever made, right? But they want you to know, beloved, that their heart belongs to you. You the one, right? They ain't thinking about nobody else. Oh, my goodness. You will get this song on. Somebody may want to push inside of you. Oh, my gosh. Lord have mercy. Beloved, how else does this person feel about Scorpio? And I know what house I'm reading for right now, so I'm not surprised this song came on. You're a Libra, he's a Scorpio. Does that match even go together? A Libra and a Scorpio? Ugh, maybe a Virgo and a Libra? Libras go best with like... Let me see. Who do Libras go with? Libras go good with Sagittariuses, Leos, Aries. But a Scorpio? I feel like, Libra, you'll overthink too much for a Scorpio. Beloved, tell me more about Scorpio's energy, please. This love vibe. Damn. They want to make you, they want to make it all right with you because... Hold on one second. I'm sorry if you guys have been getting blocked. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. I don't know when they started to filter comments. But yeah, this person, they want to make it all right with you. They want to make you feel safe, right? Because they feel like they fumbled you in such a way because they didn't provide the atmosphere or the necessary things that you needed in the relationship. They make you feel like you could believe in them, like you could trust them, like, you know, that you could admire them. They may have been out lying, cheating, scamming, doing whatever it is that people do nowadays. But this person wants to make you feel more comfortable in this situation now because, like I said, the day that they left was the worst choice they ever made. So for them, it's about making you feel comfortable, making you feel safe, right? They don't want to just let you go. They don't want this to just end. This person has a big thing about endings, and I understand why. They're dealing with the card of the death card. So this person has a big thing with this ending. They don't want it to end, right? They want to continue. They want to work on it. But I don't know if you want to work on it, Scorpio. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person and this love vibe for Scorpio. Oh, yeah. That's what they fear. They fear that it is over, right? And they won't get that opportunity to get you back. It's like this person cries. Now, when this person cries, it's interesting because they're crying because they feel like they lost you, right? They ain't gonna be able to get you back. I keep hearing the phrase retrieve her, retrieve him. So this person feels like they need to retrieve you in some type of way. This person energy is weird. Because they're not letting go, right? They're crying. They're feeling like they lost you, but they're not giving up on you. This person wants to fight, right? This is their whole thing. But they got to realize they were a person that was for the streets, right? Scorpio ain't going for that shit. You couldn't hide nothing from Scorpio. Scorpio knew every damn thing you were doing. right? But this person, yeah, still in the streets. Got many of options, but you the one they want though. So let me get this straight. Retrieve. They don't want to let you go. Is this a motherfucker think that they gonna have their cake and eat it too? Like, oh, Scorpio, don't even trip, because my heart belongs to you. Man, you the only one for me. They ain't nothing. They just, it's like, no, that's not how this is gonna work. Either you gonna be like with me, right? And we gonna have a monogamous relationship, or you could take your ass on, right? It's all kind of diseases out here. You could get somebody pregnant. They could get you. Like, no one's just dealing with a person that has all these options and feel like it's okay. But you want Scorpio to feel safe with you. How can Scorpio feel safe when you got all them options? And the biggest thing at risk is their safety, right? Because sometimes options, when they realize that your heart belongs to one person, they want to take it out on that one person. Because remember, they got a karmic over there that might want to, come and start something with Scorpio. May come to your job, come to your house, want to start all type of drama in your life. Let's not forget all of those scenarios that happen every day in this world. And this person thinks that you want to deal with somebody that has options just because your heart belongs to them. That's supposed to be okay? No. Fuck no. Tell me more. Yeah. Look. Yeah. This person, hey, Scorpio, what's wrong with your person? Is this why you ain't with them? Because they crazy as hell. So they want to have a foundation with you. If you of childbearing age, they want to build a family with you, whatever the case may be. But here's the thing. They want to plant in your house, right? Plant all those seeds in your house, but still be out here playing the field. And all that's supposed to matter as long as I come home to you. I'm getting Jody from Baby Boy. I'm out here, Scorpio. I'm telling these hoes the truth. I lie to you, Scorpio, because I care about your feelings. Like, the fuck kind of psychological shit is that, right? So it's like that type of energy for this person. Lord have mercy. Now I want to see what was really going on in this relationship. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to ask you, it's coming back out. It's coming back out. Because they love you, right? Hands down, they love you. But is love enough? So in this scenario, Scorpio, because this was the theme last night for Aries through Virgo, right? The theme was, is love enough? And it's coming back up. Because the question is, Scorpio, is love enough? If this person tells you, Scorpio, my heart belongs to you. You don't want to be with. You don't want that makes me feel safe. You the one that I want to have a family with. I just want to come home to you. All that type of stuff. But Scorpio, I am who I am. You just gotta accept that I'm a man. Goddammit, right? Or whatever. I'm just I'm just out here. I'm just making my money. I'm just I just strip. I just whatever. Right? Is love enough? Are you willing to accept it because you love them? So I'm going to think about what happened in this scenario. What happened with Scorpio and their person? What happened with Scorpio and their person? What happened with Scorpio and their person? Side symbol. Who was chasing? Oh, that person. Lord have mercy. So this is the same energy. I keep reading for the same group of Scorpios. This is the person that has like plenty of options because this person got plenty money. They got plenty money. They got plenty money. They got something going on for themselves. They're not a broke person, right? They're not broke mentally or physically, financially, right? They keep themselves up. They dress nice, all that type of stuff. They got people that like them, that pursues them. Now it makes sense. Oh, a lingering ex, whether they're still talking or just secretly hoping an ex is impacting how this connection is unfolding. Oh, so the karmic is their ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, right? There's somebody that still wants this person and that still is pursuing this person, that won't give up on this person like this person won't give up on you. Why do I feel like somebody is getting their karma here? Just the fact that it's a karmic, right? This person that's pursuing them and the way that they want to pursue you is their karma. So, damn, Scorpio, you are this person's karma for however they did the person prior to you. See, this shit come around when you least expect it, right? Because this person, whoever this person is that want them, right, that really wanted them, they did this person wrong, right? And now whatever happened between you two, you don't want this person and they want to pursue you. They're getting a taste of how that person felt. Wow. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Someone new. Someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering what your heart is capable of, but this person's always going to keep their options open. They're just that type of stupid, dumbass person, but they'd be all right when their stuff is burning down there, right? When nobody can go downtown because their downtown got some type of corrosion down there. They'll be all right. Tell me more about what happened with Scorpio and this person. Oh, good karma. Oh, so it's a lot of, no wonder I was talking about somebody's getting karma. Good karma. Something done in good faith is coming back multiplied. Energy never disappears. It circulates. So no wonder they're seeing you like the one, right? You were divinely sent to this person, right? You were supposed to be a gift to this person, but because this person had karma to pay, yeah. And meanwhile, you're getting your good karma for how this person tried to do you. The best thing you did, Scorpio, was leave this person behind and leave them alone because they need to learn their damn lesson, right? And you definitely is a person like, it's like Libras, Scorpios. Who else gonna teach you a lesson? Cancers, and who else? Who else in the zodiac sign? Maybe Taurus, right? Definitely will teach you some karma, right? But whoever this individual is, yeah, you were supposed to be good karma, but yeah, because they did it even to you, yeah, they just getting their karma. Ha! How about them apples? Tell me more. Tell me more about what happened with Scorpio and this person. Yeah, invite only. So this person want to talk. They got something they want to say. It says real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circles have already been chosen. And I feel like this person, the reason why they want to send this message, this DM, this whatever, is because they know they can't just come and approach you like, yeah, what's up, Scorpio? No, there's no access. There's no, what's up, Scorpio? Don't come fucking with me, right? Don't come riding past my house. Why is you all at my door? What's wrong with you, right? Tell me more, beloved. Oh my goodness, they still got hope. Big break. A major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. So I guess this moment is brewing in the ethers, Scorpio, but you better be careful. Test results is at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like, yeah, you might want to get theirs. Right? I ain't messing with nothing having to do with you. You've been out there exploring all your different options in them streets, picking up them stray ass cats and them stray ass dogs and whatnot. I ain't got time for that. Have you been tested? Right? If you ain't been tested, no, I'm not doing anything with you because you know, Scorpio, how y'all like to get down with y'all freaky self. Right? So yeah, you better get this person test results. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Love is like focus on you. You doing the right thing. Keep your eye on the prize. Focus on yourself because this person, they wasn't right. And if they do lose you, they can cry all they want to. It was meant for them to lose you because it's their fucking karma for how they did that damn ex person. Right? The ex that's still in their energy. The one that wants them, but all they could think about is you. How you think this person feels? This person all in love with this person and shit, but this person somewhere just thinking about you, dogging this person. And that's why their ass is getting treated the way they getting treated. Tell me more, and then we're going to go to Sagittarius. Tell me more, beloved, about this person. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, beloved? Tell me more about this person, please. Oh my goodness, they are so They are so in love with you, but you know who they are. They for the streets, King of Flames, right? You show up in your power. It says psychic, love, compassion, nurturing. Yeah, they should have kept you while they had you, Scorpio. Whatever happened, they had on their blockers. Like, you put your shit on, you put your shades on, and you just got tunnel vision now, and you just focused on you. Yeah, that's how they used to be, right? They was in their King of Wands in reverse energy with all these options. All these women want me, all these men want me. I'm so this, I'm so that, so on and so forth. So you like, it's cool. You got to pouring all that love back into yourself, and you are shining on this person right now. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Damn. The Queen of Flames. Wait, hold. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've only pulled 3 cards out the deck, and they are all court cards. They are all people. This is what I'm talking about. So this the X. This you, this the X, and this them. Right? Oh my goodness. So this person was in this energy, and they were dating, male or female. I'm just showing the female cards right now, whatever. But they were dating you two at the same damn time. Maybe you found out about this. Maybe you knew this. But this person, this child's mother, child's father, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, was never out of the picture. They were still in the picture. This person would slide over there and give them a little taste or something every now and then, a little snack or something like that. But yeah, this person was playing the field the whole time. I mean, out of a 78 card deck, 3 people, just telling you what the problem was. And maybe you guys knew. Maybe you guys didn't know, but that was the problem. 3 people. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Thank you, Marco. Oh, my goodness. And then there's another. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Now, wait. Hold on. So you mean to tell me it's 4 people here? So this was a whole goddamn mess, right? Who is this King of Minds? Because if this is your person, the player, right? And then this is their ex, this you, who is this person? Is this the new person that's in your life or the new person that's coming towards you? Why is the King of Minds here? Oh my goodness, this is another person. The 2 of Stacks. Do you have somebody else in your life that you debating about now? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh Lord. Clarify this 2 of Stacks, please. Clarify this 2 of Stacks. Lord have mercy. The Knight of Flames and the Page of Flames. This is that energy. This is what I'm talking about. Somebody needs to get tested, right? This Knight of Flames and this Page of Flames energy, this is like younger King of Flames energy. But this person, okay, I get it. This person wants to show up all strategically, right? They got a strategy or something. They've been in the kitchen cooking. They don't figure it out some type of way that they want to come towards you or something. And they feel like they got their strategy together. So here they come. But unfortunately, they ain't coming right, because by the time they get to you, that fucking thought that they had or what they thought they was going to do, the moment that they see your face, the moment that they start talking to you, they're going to lose all that courage, and they're going to be back in this type of energy, right? Very immature energy, very, just saying something to be saying that type energy. You can't trust what this person is saying. Clarify this Knight and this, see? There you go. Boom. It popped right on it. That's your card, Scorpio. Game over. You like, fuck that shit. I'm over it. I'm not dealing. Nope. And you see how that person's looking at you like, really? You not gonna deal with me, Scorpio? Are you? No, I'm not. I'm not dealing with that. I already dealt with that. I'm happy. I'm happy in my life. I'm doing me. Yeah, beloved is saying, listen to your intuition, right? Don't let this person try to fool you. And I feel like that's what you're gonna do. You're a damn Scorpio. You're gonna listen to your intuition. You're going to call checkmate, and you're going to leave this person alone, right? This person playtime is over. It's game over, baby. Yeah. So whatever game they thought that they were running, whatever. I don't know why I feel like crying. I hope this ain't this person energy, or this person going to drop real ass tears. If they think they lonely now, wait until tonight. Girl, wait. Yeah. So if they think they lonely now and they missing you now or something like that, when they realize that door is really shut and it's not reopening, oh yeah, they gonna really cry, break down, maybe have a nervous breakdown. And that's the moment, oh my gosh, no. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, that's the moment when you're gonna see that crazy deranged ass side of them really come out. Like you ain't never seen it before, because they realize there's nothing they could do to really change your mind. So then they want to try and take control of the situation, take control of you. Be careful with this crazy ass person. Beloved, what's the energy for Sagittarius? Thank you, Mr. Marco. Beloved, what's the love vibe surrounding Sagittarius at this time? What's the love vibe, please, surrounding Sagittarius? And look what song is on. Can I come over to your place? Sagittarius, can I come over to your place? Because no one, hey, no one can get in the way of what they feeling when they making love to you. So yeah, this person, this is why, I don't know how Sag gonna take this, but this is why they stuck around so long, Sag. When y'all get in that bedroom, this person feel like they gonna make everything all right, right? Like, just the chemistry. This is what this relationship was based on, Sag. Was this really true love? Or was this a physical connection? Because why out of this, that no one makes love to me like you? This is what this person thinking about? The sex, the intimacy, the times when you did it to them, like when you did what you did. Like, this is what they're thinking about? Tell me more about this person, beloved, this love vibe. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want to start a family with you. So not only, oh, they got a plan. This is a plan. Let me come on over and lay this D or this P on you, right? So I can get you locked in, locked down, so you ain't going nowhere. So if you have childbearing age, yeah, your person may have a plan to try to impregnate you or get pregnant by you in order to keep you around, right? Because this is one of those cheat codes for cheaper to keeper, right? If I knock them up, then they ain't going nowhere, right? And then I can really be who I want to be towards them, because now they my child's mother, child's father. And it's just, that's just, who the fuck is this, Sag? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. I pray for someone like you and I call you and hang up. So they playing on the phone, right? They playing in your DMs. They playing on your social media site, right? It's them. If you was wondering, is that such and such that's been on my page, liking my pictures, or that's talking stuff, or whatever the case may be? Yeah, that's them. But this person is saying that they prayed for someone like you, but they weren't ready for the gift that God sent to them, right? So this person, they send back the kid. Oh my gosh, Sag. I don't ever like your scatterbrain ass person. It feels like I'm dealing with the scarecrow. And, like in Leo's reading, we always get the lion that needs some courage. But this, what would the scarecrow was looking for? A brain? Oh my gosh. Just look at the energy. It's all over the place. I pray for someone like you. No one makes love to me like you. I want to start a family with you. I call you and hang up. It's like, that's a lot of fucking different thoughts, bro or sis. Like, come on now. You're doing too much already. Beloved, I'm going instantly to see what happened in this relationship. Beloved, what happened in this relationship with Sagittarius and this person? What happened? What happened in this relationship with Sagittarius and their person, love? Oh my gosh. Scam alert. It's not always just about the money. Clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. So in the door, this motherfucker was a walking red flag, Sagittarius, but you was blinded by the D or the P, the way that it felt to you, the way you didn't see this, Sagittarius, on the way in. Or did you just overlook it because they was fine? Because I feel like Sagittarius are usually pretty decent looking people. So I can't see them messing with a bunch of ugly people. But it's possible, because sometimes, people that don't have the look has the most charismatic personality, right? So it was something about this person you like, but this person came in a walking red flag. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about what happened with Sagittarius and this person. Oh my goodness. He pushed me away, so I walked away. So he married my mom. What in the Jerry Springer? What in the Maury? I hope. See, that just makes us all look bad. It's like, Mom, for real? Like, you ain't got no morals? Like, that. Oh. Some. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say because I don't want to overstep my boundaries. But yeah, no strings attached. It starts with no strings, but even the most casual ties to tango fast when the boundaries get blurred. So there was no strings attached, no title, no anything. This person, that's what I'm saying, they was walking red flag, Sag, when they came in, right? Maybe because you are a spontaneous person, maybe this person appeared to be fun, right? They were a lot of fun in the bedroom, fun to kick it with, fun to hang around. But maybe you should have been looking for something a little bit more stable because this person didn't provide that at all, right? I felt like there was some physical chemistry here, right? You liked it, their arms, you liked it, their backside, their breast, their smile, their face, their hair. It was something physical that attracted you to this person, right? You weren't attracted to their spirit. You were attracted to the exterior, right? Tell me more, beloved. We didn't have much physical chemistry. You didn't have much physical chemistry. What the hell you was doing messing with them? Like, oh my goodness. For women, that must be a guy. Because guys don't have to have necessarily physical chemistry when they turn the lights off. But women, yeah. If we don't like you, we're not going at all. No. Like, it has to. You thought she was a good mother? You know what's interesting about, you just realize that some people don't have any level of morality, and you just know that about them. It doesn't reflect bad on you, right? If anything, it just makes to him, it might boost his ego, boost his pride or something, but that's some low life ass shit. You gonna mess with the daughter and the mama? A man or woman with respect for themselves wouldn't dig that low, right? There's so many people out here. You understand what I'm saying? That's just weird. That's why I say some weird shit out here. And some people wonder why they go through what they go through. So when karma come back around and bite on a person and nibble a little bit and take a chunk out their ass, they understand, right? They'll understand about karma. Because this person gonna mess around and leave her for one of her friends or something like that. It's gonna come around real cold, 10 times colder. Beloved, what else? What else? What's going on with Sag and this person? What else? What else was going on with Sag and this person, please? What else was going on with Sag and this person, beloved? I knew it. Physical passion. This connection is charged with desire. Just make sure hearts aren't getting lost in the heat. This is why the first card that came out was no one. I mean, no one makes love to me like you, Sagittarius. So this was a physical connection. At least for them it was. Maybe for you it felt like love, but where's the love in between these three cards? Like, let's see it for what it really is. A walking red flag, right? Because this person was in it for the sex with no strings attached, right? And yeah, it's like, yeah, right? It's interesting that this is how this is coming out, because I really talked shit as soon as that card came out and said, what's wrong with your person? Because no one makes love to me the way you do. That's my twin flame deck. That's the card that came out of the deck. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more, love. Oh my God. We don't have to spend a lot of time in your energy, Sagittarius, because we already see what this energy is all about, right? Someone who you had no title with that was out here playing the field, and wow. Y'all remember Suge off of what was it? Color Purple? And he's like, something, you just one of the rosters, boy. right? Because he was all Suge this and Suge that. Suge got spunk. Suge could sing or whatever. And his daddy tried to tell him, you just won the rosters, right? So then you see Suge, she in the little lounge or whatever, she's singing, and you see how the men are all drooling over her, and he's all in admiration of her because he feel like, you know, she back underneath his house or something, and oh, Suge, and it's like that type of energy, right, Sag? You just won the rosters for this person. Like, once a cheater, history has a habit of repeating itself. When accountability is missing, cheating isn't just a mistake, it's a pattern until it's healed. This is this person, right? A walking red flag. Look at the cards, right? This is how you know you was involved in some bullshit with this person. You sitting there went through all this hurt and pain because you thinking one day we just going to be this happy family. We just going to settle down. We going to do this. We going to do that. You had dreams in mind for this person. Meanwhile, look at the energy that was really circulating around this connection. Physical passion, no strings attached. Once a cheater, scam alert, right? It wasn't going into a happy family stage. Tell me more about what's going on with Sagittarius in this love vibe. Oh my goodness. This a different energy. Because the other energy I be picking up is the crazy one that need mental health assistance. Beloved, tell me more about this energy, please. Tell me more. And this person know they was hurting you, Sag. I want to say this person has some type of compassion for you, right? Why do I feel like this person played games with you? I'm looking at the cards. No one makes love to me like you. I want to start a family with you. I prayed for someone like you. I called you and hung up. This person always, it's this energy here of selling you a dream, meanwhile knowing exactly who the fuck they are. Because the Knight of Flames came out with this energy, right? But you got hurt in this situation. You got hurt dealing with this person. And meanwhile, this person was still out doing their thing, right? Why did I get that you was kissing this person in the mouth, Sag? Because if you knew what or who all been in their mouth, yeah, you wouldn't have been so quick to want to put your lips on them. This person, I don't know why I just got that. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, oh my gosh. They had you all in your head, going through stuff, talking to your friends about it, talking to your mom about it, talking to your bros about it, talking to whoever about it, right? But this person really had your head for a moment, Sag. And that's exactly what they wanted. They knew what they had, right? Sag, you guys, once again, are very beautiful people, right? This person knew what they had. They wanted to keep you around, right? So I'm going to tell you what you want to hear to keep you around. But they knew coming in. They wasn't on shit. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played, right? And I feel like you may have discovered one or two of those ways that a person could play you. Hopefully it wasn't financially. Hopefully it wasn't with another person or something that really just fucked you up. But yeah, look, this is what I'm talking about with Sagittarius. Look at your ass now, Sag. The stunner, positive vibe, faith, inspiration. That's a hell of a comeback. Yeah, I was down for the count. You had me around here looking crazy, hair not done, nails not done, not shaved. I mean, I ain't shaved my bald head, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm back, baby. I got my shit together, baby. Like, yeah, what now? And what's crazy is, that's why this person want to come back towards you, because you back to yourself. You back looking fly, looking good, feeling good. Yeah. And now they want to come back towards you. Why are they coming back towards Sag? Lord, have mercy. Told you. I shaved my head if the shape was right. How you know the shape ain't right if you ain't never tried it? You never know who might like that shape head. I see a lot of different bald heads shaped all kind of ways. And sometimes, and sometimes, another time, right? But you never know. Somebody might like that bald head, right? But look, Sag, where they trying to put you back at, beloved. Look. So let me get this straight. Sag, get up out of that bed, get up out of that spiritual hospital, get themselves together, turn their swag back on, and pop out. So they want to see you stuck on them, Sag. Be careful, beloved. You dealing with a player-ass energy. And if you were smart, you would slay this fucking player. Yeah, I want to start a family with you. There you go. That's why they coming back. And if you, oh Lord, if you have a child with them, you is going to be sitting in the house just like this. Like, y'all going to babysit for me. Oh, we got to go to school. We got to, like, ain't nobody going to want to babysit. You going to feel like you need a break. You going to be on TikTok crying about you a single mother. You can't take it. Like, no, don't do it. You said you the motherfucking coach. That's right. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, beloved is advising you to listen to your intuition. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But listen to your intuition when it comes to this person, because you are on the verge of coming up financially, and this person is on the verge of coming back towards you. Like, what's up, Sag? The fuck are you doing here, Marcus? Oh, I just stopped by. I see you outside. I see your car outside. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. And it's like, hi. Now what? Like, I got such and such inside. Who the fuck in there? I don't care. I'm Marcus, bitch. Right? like he said, I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm Marcus, bitch. Like, let me in. Like, remember, this person, Sag, is coming back with motherfucking problems. The 5 of mind, conflict, ego battles, and distractions. This is what I'm talking about. And look, the rookie is at the bottom of the deck. They want to come back and they want to apologize. And like I said, you are being advised to listen to your intuition, because it's been a minute. You should have been on did the work since this relationship has been over. Because here come motherfucking Marcus, crazy ass, male or female, Marcus, Marquisha. Y'all know who the fuck it is, right? Whoever it is, here they come back talking about what's up and all this type of stuff. You are being advised, hell to the no, because you got somebody that's going to be a ride or die, someone that is going to be loyal to you, real to you, all that type of stuff. Because I feel like this person need a motherfucking handout or something, because karma is eating their ass up, and you are being advised to fall back. Use your intellectual mind, right? Don't let this person come through. What could I possibly have did? What could I reason harassment and bullying? TikTok Live be on some stuff. It's like whatever. But yeah, that threw me off. Either way, Sag, you know what I'm talking about. Harassment and bullying. Who we harassing? It's like the algorithm. I think they be harassing minorities. Like, leave me alone. Leave us alone. We ain't doing shit. We already don't get all the views. Like, come on. Can we live just a little bit? Just a little bit. Can we just get a little piece of the pie off of the TikTok platform? Like, I see it, I pay attention. Some of the people who live rooms I be in, I swear they be lit as fuck, and they don't get the visibility. It was this one guy room I'm in, and he he's like a prophet, right? A prophetess or whatever, right? He was getting 300, 400, 500 people in his room. I'm in his room today, 176. That's all it went up to it, like the whole live, and that ain't normal for his room. So, man, I don't know what be going on with the algorithm, but I'm going to play the game. I'm going to see how far the game takes me, because no weapon formed against me should prosper. But yeah, let's go ahead. We ain't going to let that stop us. Let's go ahead and go to Capricorn and see the energy for Caps. Beloved, what kind of secrets is Melinda holding for you? Just the fact that you had to ask that question, Big Me 80, you already know that she is somewhere being unfaithful or something to you, because our intuition be telling us stuff, but we just want confirmation. We already be knowing. You don't even want a person, to be honest with you, in 2026, you don't even want a person that puts you in your head where you got to have doubts and shit. Because I don't want to think. I want clarity. I want accountability. I want consistency. If anything is off with you, I'm not fucking with you, because you're not stealing my peace, right? Life too short. Everybody, think it's a game out here, but this game of life and how it's played ain't no game. Like, there's no excuse for you not to give me clarity, consistency, or be accountable for your fucking actions as a grown person. Playtime is over. We did that in high school and stuff. Oh, I wonder. So no, I ain't wondering no more. If I ain't, hey, nope. Been there, did that shit. But let's go ahead and go to Cap. Beloved, what is the energy, love vibe that's around the Capricorn, please? What is the love vibe that's around the Capricorn, love? Ooh. Let's stay together. I got that Life Jennings songs. I guess I channel through songs. This person is coming through with some let's stay together type energy, because this person don't want to really let you go. It's like, okay, I messed up. Oh, this is how they see it. I messed up, Capricorn, and you messed up. I just want to start it over. I don't want to let what we built, what we have together go, right? Because I see the good in you. I see the positive sides of you. I see everything that we can be. When I think of building something with someone, I see longevity with you. I don't see that with anyone else. It's like this person, hold on. This person, it's like they're looking at this relationship like, you know, building from the foundation up, right? And how the foundation, once it's built, you can like lay the house on it or whatever, you know, and build up from there. This is how they're kind of looking at it. I'm looking at it like a project is what this person is showing me. It's like a project. And once the foundation is laid, you could put whatever on the foundation. This is what this person is thinking about. They want to build with you. They want to continue to build. So if you guys laid the foundation, you built the house and stuff, they want to build another story. They want to build, you know, a garage in the back. They want to build, you know, another quarters or something like that. They want to put expand the kitchen or so. It's like they still want to build with you. They're not done yet. Right? Like we're still working on this project, Capricorn. I don't want it to be over. It's like that type of energy, right? Tell me what else? This person, I guess, feels for Capricorn. Yeah, exactly. There it goes. I understand now. I didn't understand back then. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all want me. So they didn't understand back then because they was hot. And they had all these people that wanted them, chasing them. Mike Jones. Who's Mike Jones now? Right? So this person ain't hot no more. This person ain't hot no more. Right? Maybe you is what made this person hot. If you were contributing to in any type of way to this person, this is why they was hot. You know how, you know, you have these guys and they're married, or these women and they're married, and them and their husband or them and their wives are established, and they have houses, they have nice cars, they have a lot of things together. But once they separate, once they break up, you know, they might not have it like that. You know, that might have been her money, her family money, or his family money, or something like that. Someone's gonna get the short end of the stick. So this person was hot because they looked like they was on top. But they was only on top because they was connected to you. Use the person, Capricorn, that every fucking thing you touch turns to gold. So this person was like, yeah, they was hot. They ain't hot no more. Like Mike Jones ain't hot no more. You know, it's like that type of energy. Tell me more, beloved. Oh my gosh. Did I just bring Mike Jones into the reading? Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. 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 I started to send you a message, Cap. But fear got the best of me, right? Because when I was writing that message, Capricorn, I was writing it and I was going to send it, but then it sounded kind of funny. So I erased it and I rewrote it. And I thought maybe I should send an emoji or something with it. Then I erased it. Then I thought, you know, maybe I should send a gift or something with it. Maybe I should just cash at you or something like that. So this person was thinking before they sent this message. And this is why they deleted it, because it didn't seem like it would be enough. They need something that's going to be enough. And I felt like for some of you, they going to try to, this ain't no just a phone call. This is like a DM, right? Where they call FaceTime or something like that. This is like that type of message, right? They want to call. Yeah, because they can't get you off their mind. I think about you morning, noon, and night, right? Thank you so much, Rambling. But they think about you morning, noon, and night, Capricorn. So it goes a lot deeper with this person than you might think. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Capricorn, please. Tell me more about how this person's feeling about Capricorn. Why do I feel like it's a deck that I haven't used all night that I need to use? And I don't know where it's at. Beloved, tell me more about how this person's feeling about Capricorn, please. Tell me more. Is this the problem? This is the reason why your man or your woman gonna be somewhere with somebody else cross-watcher, because you letting your pride get in the way. If you feel like this is a gift that God gave to you in this life, you gonna let pride stand in the way and take the risk or the chance that somebody gonna swoop in and take your girl or take your guy? Really? You ain't gonna be vulnerable? You're not gonna let your guards down so you could get Capricorn back? Like, okay. So whoever this person is, they pride is in the way. And that's the pride is the number one reason you lose your girl or you lose your guy, because you think it's a game until somebody come in and show you that there was always a good man or a good woman lurking right beneath the surface. Like, yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Because Capricorn standing in their power right now. Yeah. Secure. Here go Capricorn energy. You don't think nobody attracted to that cross-watcher? Somebody attracted the fuck to Capricorn in that energy. Standing in their power, and they secure financially or mentally, emotionally, right? They a grounded individual. You got that pride. You don't think nobody's attracted to Cap? You gonna lose your person. Gonna mess around, lose your person. You talking about you want to start over, and you sent a message and you got afraid. Your ego kicked in. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, Capricorn right now is magnetic. That's on you, right? You know you got these feels for Capricorn, but you're gonna let us sit there and let pride get in the way, because you used to be Mike Jones. Back then they didn't know me. Now I'm hot. They all on you. Hey, you ain't hot no more, bro. Sis, you ain't hot. Like, you finna fuck around and lose the gift that God gave to you. Right? You ain't hot no more like that. You ain't young no more. Right? You ain't paid no more. You ain't skinny no more. You ain't fat no more. You ain't him. You ain't her no more. Like, something changed. Right? Like, you not who you think you is. Yeah. And Capricorn looking for somebody that's to be consistent. And this person act like they're not self-aware that they getting ready to lose Capricorn, so they better straighten up, because, yeah, that pride that they got, they trying to wear them glasses to not show their eyes, since their eyes is the windows to the soul. Whoever this individual is, they act like they don't know that they finna lose the best thing that they don't ever had in life, because Capricorn is getting to the state of being unbothered by this shit. And when Capricorn, you could be from Texas, Cap, but when Capricorns lose interest, baby, it's hard to get a Capricorn. Like, they're an earth sign. They don't reason everything out. They don't analyze it and stuff, and they know what's best for them. So you can sit there with that pride and lose the gift that God gave you, because Capricorn is becoming unbothered by this situation. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Thank you, Ramlin. Tell me more, beloved, about this person and this love vibe for Capricorn. And now this person want to ask, who can they run to when they need love? Well, you used to be able to run to Capricorn, but yeah, because Capricorn will always be there for you. It's interesting that this person let's give this person a round of applause, because they deserve the best Academy Award for Best Actor. Because this motherfucker know exactly who Capricorn is to them. Exactly the gift, what they need to do, how they need to do everything. God has already given this person the GPS back to Capricorn's heart. And this person is sitting there like the best actress or best actor. Like, I'm just going to sit here and Capricorn's going to come to me. Let's give you a round of motherfucking applause. Because we going to give your ass a motherfucking Oscar for this performance. Because when your ass is sitting there in the second plot of the damn movie and you're crying and you're broke in, just remember all that pride you had. Keep saying, in Act 1, you was probably the man. You was probably the woman. You was probably better looking. You probably was younger. You probably had it going on because you were attached to Capricorn. You're not as hot as you think right now, right? Capricorn, the one who everything they touch turns to gold, is what made you hot. Beloved, tell me more about this person. You said you're screaming. No, because they do. They need an Oscar. for this performance. I swear to goodness. They sitting back. I started sending you a message, but got afraid. So they sitting back with this pride, and they gonna look stupid. Look, I can't make it up. Unspoken feeling. You're not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming yet. This person has these unspoken feelings. They have a certain amount of time to take care of their business before beloved sends someone else your way, Capricorn. That's why I was trying to warn the cross watcher that you're sitting there and you think that it's a game with Capricorn, like you're not finna lose your girl, like you're not finna lose your guy, or God wouldn't do that to you. But I just feel like once Capricorn's gone, you're not getting Capricorn back. And this is going to be the one person that you regret losing. Like they say, the one that got away, that's what Capricorn's going to be. The one that got away. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, there you go. Secret affairs. So while they was around here, this is what broke y'all up. Secret affairs. They thought they could hide it, but whispers are growing louder. Affairs rarely stay hidden forever. Right? This is what broke y'all up, and they still got the nerves, have pride. After you've cheated on somebody and hurt somebody, you should humble yourself, right? And be a person with a heart and compassion and apologize and then be a real human being, right? But instead of doing that, oh, I'm just going to sit here, you know, I'm going to sip my pina colada, whatever, you know, and then I'm going to, okay, well, go ahead and think you're still living a good life. But when everything crumbles around you, you're going to be okay. Because God told you to do something. God told you to go over there and apologize to Capricorn, right? Because Capricorn was the gift that God gave you. Now, if God didn't give this to you personally, I wouldn't say that your world's going to crumble around you. But because you say yourself, you understand now the gift that God gave to you. Yeah, that's the reason why. Because you know it's a gift from God. So you just going to fumble it? Yeah, all right. Yeah, look. Commitment issues. And someone new. Someone here is afraid to fully commit. Whether they admit it or not, emotional walls are high and avoidance is running the show. Oh, so this is the reason why they're sitting around with so much pride. Because someone new is in their energy. Someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering your heart, what your heart is capable of. Bro, sis. You got commitment issues, right? And you think that the new people that's in your energy is going to be your biggest problem. But let's flip it around, because beloved is saying that you are getting ready to watch Capricorn receive someone new. And that's going to be a problem for you because there's going to be a ring involved, right? Capricorn going to make some type of commitment to someone and you're going to be X out of the picture. That's going to be the commitment issue. You're not going to be able to get Capricorn back because they're going to be already fucking committed. Yeah, you broke Capricorn's damn heart. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got full closure. What hurts most isn't the ending, it's the fact that it ever felt so right. And this felt right at one point. Man, I don't know why beloved is talking to your person, Capricorn, but somebody needs to know this. They finna fumble the gift that God gave to them, and their whole world gonna come crumbling down. Yeah. Capricorn is that one person that you could get on the same page with. You want the same things and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. But yeah, it's going to be an issue because it's still some shit that's brewing from the past, right? The past still lingers like smoke in the room. Even if it's buried, its energy hasn't left the building. This is why beloved is telling you to go apologize to Capricorn, because there used to be comfortability in the room with you and Capricorn, right? But now it's just smoke, right? And you trying to throw smoke and mirrors like Capricorn's supposed to come towards you. Capricorn's not coming towards your ass. You're going to have to come towards Capricorn. But yeah, eventually, yeah, holding you back. You're dimming your light to keep the peace. Love should never require self-abandonment. Capricorn finna let your ass go. This is what beloved's trying to tell you. You, if anything, you've been holding Capricorn back. And the first order of business that's going to affect you is your motherfucking money, right? Because you are not connected to gold anymore. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. There ain't no need to get envious. It's that envy vibe. Envy wears many faces. Sometimes it shows up as fake support, fake concern, or unsolicited advice. So you're going to have your eye on Capricorn. You're going to have to watch. You're going to be jealous when you see who Capricorn get, how Capricorn living, all that. Yeah, yeah. But you're not listening right now when beloved is sending you an alley-oop and telling you go apologize to Capricorn. right? Yeah, look what popped out the deck. Unsent text, right? Beloved been telling you, been urging you. You said you started sending Capricorn a text message, but you got afraid, right? A message was typed with intention, then deleted out of fear. The silence says more than the words would have. So you've been guided to make some type of apology, make some type of amends to Capricorn. But yeah, what did I say? You got hey, there's a deadline, right? In the spiritual court, there's a deadline. So if you don't go ahead and do what a beloved has been urging you to do, you're going to suffer the consequences. Because you owe Capricorn an apology. Yeah. Travel partner. You found someone who travels at your pace. There's harmony in the way you navigate the world together. This is what God is looking at. It wasn't a coincidence that God put you two together, because God had a plan for you two to do something together in this realm we call Earth, right? But you don't want to listen. All right, you're going to suffer the consequences, because God had a plan. God goes in the fill-in, right? If you don't want to fill in them shoes and do what I had capped to do in this ethers or whatever in this world, yeah, the money gonna hit first, then all your business gonna get ready to come out. Everybody gonna be able to see what's going on with you. You're gonna be exposed, yeah, and you're gonna be blocked, right? Yeah, making bank. Yeah, it's gonna be tight on you, and Capricorn gonna be over there. Everything they touch turns to gold. So yeah, see, you're not whoever I'm talking to, the cross watcher for Capricorn. You're not listening, right? God told you to do something, and you better do it, because God got a plan for you and Capricorn. This travel partner is big, right? Because y'all supposed to do something together, right? God had a plan, but spiritual court is in session. It's up to you, right? Because there's not going to be any time for you to sit back and look and envy Capricorn, because your money going to be funny. You're going to have to try to figure out how you're going to get back on your bread, right? And Capricorn going to walk away, because you've been holding Capricorn back anyways. Capricorn is ready for the mission. You on bullshit. You out here messing around with these hoes and these bros that don't mean you no good. All of it going to hit at one time on somebody. So this little secret affair and these little someone news that the enemy be sitting as temptation to you, and you be not passing the test. Okay. All right. So when it all hits the fan, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself, because God told you to reach out to Capricorn and make it right with Capricorn. You talking about you got afraid. You ain't get no fucking afraid. Your pride got in the way, male or female. That's going to be on you. It's going to be on you. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to, Aquarius. Capricorn person better get it together. I don't know why I started talking to the cross watcher. I'll never talk to the cross watchers. Yeah, people think they are bigger than God, but God be having a plan. I'm telling you, like, some people, you can see why God put them together. They work good together with communities. They work good together with children. Like, God got a plan. That's why whatever season God has placed you in, you should have peace in it. Right? Stop trying to go against the grain, because God knows what he's doing in order to get you from point A to point B on your spiritual journey, on your physical journey too. Just relax. We talked about that the other night. Just relax. God got this. God got this. Right? You just got to know. Thank you, Rambling. God got this. Right? Tell me more, beloved. Oh, not tell me more. Who we going to? Aquarius? What's the love vibe surrounding Aquarius? What's the love vibe surrounding Aquarius, please? What's the love vibe? Oh, it will rain. Keep your hand high. Look, God will take care of you. Absolutely. See, this song is on for a reason. Capricorn, y'all need to listen to this song, right? It will rain. There'll be days. But God, right? Beloved, what's the love vibe for Aquarius, please? What's the love vibe for Aquarius? My throat chakra getting messed up. Going into y'all read Aquarius, what's that about? Beloved, what's the love vibe? What's that? My heart is open to you, Aquarius. Who else just had this card? Libra's person? So this could be an air sign energy. I ain't do Gemini tonight, so it could be an air sign energy. But somebody's person heart has finally opened up, and I feel like this is because this person has decided that you have poured so much love into them, and you kind of taught them what love is, what patience is, what compassion is, what forgiveness looks like, all that type of stuff. It's like, Aquarius, you poured a lot more into this person than they will lead you to believe, right? From your perspective, you probably think that this person don't love you, they don't care about you, they aren't compassionate to your feelings, they don't care about, you know, what you go through. You are sadly mistaken. This person does care about what you go through and stuff. They just don't know how to deal with it. They just don't have the tools and resources to make you feel better. You know how some people are very confident, and when they see somebody cry, they know exactly what to do, and that person, you know, like get their strength back and, you know, feels better about. Some people don't know how to do that. Some people don't know how to go over there and have empathy and, you know, say the right words and bring someone back from a dark night of the soul or whatever they're experiencing at that time. But some people do. Some people have that gift. This person just don't have the tools, right? It's like when you start talking about feelings and emotions, it's like, well, let me run because I don't know how to deal with that. They don't have the tools to deal with it, right? It's not that they don't feel them. It's just, what do you want me to do? Like, that's the question. What do you want me to do? It's coming back up in this situation. Is love enough? Aquarius, I don't know why that's coming up. I want to be with you. So, wow. Not only is their heart open to you, let me see. Astrology reading on past relationships and commitment issues. That's what AI is saying. Commitment issues. Who did Capricorn person have commitment issues? Who person had commitment issues? Capricorns. But yeah, this person, their heart is open for you, Aquarius. They want to be with you, right? And I feel like they want to make this offering to you. This is a person who values love as a very sacred place, is what I'm getting. It's not something that they've had with a lot of people. It's not something that they really look to or look for, but they feel like one thing for sure is that love is sacred. This isn't the type of person, let me say this about this person. This isn't the type of person that wants you sharing all your business with your mom, your sister, your brothers, or whoever. This person believes that what goes on with you and them should stay between you and them. I feel like sometime Aquarius, you start overthinking, you get in your head and you start sharing stuff. They have a big issue with you sharing inside information with outsiders because it creates conflicts and problems for them, additional stress. I don't know if this is past tense or if this is moving forward, but your person has a problem with your openness about relationship. They don't want that type. Love is a sacred thing. It's almost like they see, it's interesting that this person has this point of view, but it's almost like they see it like husband and wife see marriage, right? It's sacred. You know, you don't put your mom and everybody else in it. It's supposed to be you two. This is how this person looks at love, right? Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Things haven't been the same since you've been gone, right? Something has changed. Their energy has changed. You know, I just got sparkle in your eyes. Sparkle. I don't know what else that song says, but it's like, okay, I can understand that because you're the star. You shine. So when you left, it's like that sparkle in their eye kind of went away. You know, when someone's loving on you, it's a great ass feeling, right? You just shine, you just sparkle, you just light up, you just are a little bit lighter and like, hey, how you guys doing? All that stuff. My throat chakra so messed up. So I don't know who ain't saying what they need to say, but wow. But it's like that energy, right? Like that's what you took away from them, that umph that they had about life, right? That umph. This is why they're talking about things haven't been the same since you've been gone, right? I got a lot of songs. I don't know if this person listens to music, but I just got love. Never knew what my heart was missing till I found out. Till they found you. Show me how this person's feeling about Aquarius. Why do I feel like this person is like baby sitting over in the corner some damn where? How's this person feeling about Aquarius right now? How's this person feeling about Aquarius? You never showed up. Oh, wow. Absent effort, emotionally unavailable, and done trying. They feel like you turned on them, Aquarius. That's what kind of hurt them a little bit. You were always this beautiful, loyal spirit that was in their life, right? They felt like they could count on you to be willing to at least try, is what I'm getting, to at least try. So it kind of hurt them when you left them, right? It was like, you see how there's really no light in a room, on the street, stuff like that, because you kind of, that sun, that star kind of went away when you did, right? They didn't feel the same. Life seemed a little bit more dim, right? Girl, you know I love you no matter what you do. And I'm thinking of you. Cause every word. What the, your person listens to music. A lot of slow songs is what's popping up in this person's energy. Yeah. You transferred that energy to them. Now they're sitting somewhere, Aquarius, in their head, thinking about you, right? Spinning scenarios about you, wondering who you dealing with, who you have an intimacy with. What changed? This is what's bothering them. What changed? Aquarius got somebody else, or what made Aquarius change on me? Does Aquarius, do they still love me anymore? Or what made Aquarius just go cold? They must didn't know that you the fucking queen, king of swords. Like, Aquarius will put up with it. They sweet. But don't test them too long, because you'll see that other fucking side of Aquarius when they cut you off and it just seems so fucking cold, right? You be like, damn, did Aquarius ever freaking love me? Because they just cut me off like I never even mattered to them. Like, what the fuck is this? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. Guys, make sure you guys are tapping the screen, please, for me. I appreciate it. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, I told you. It feels like they were sitting somewhere like baby in the corner and whatnot, right? So I gave you my all, overgiven, drained, and love unreturned. Things have changed in their life since you've been gone. This is what I'm trying to say, right? This person had a little sunshine in their life. They should be out, outside doing something other than sitting in the house. This person sits in the house, or they're sitting down somewhere, right? For some of you, oh Lord, I forgot who I was talking to. Aquarius, y'all better leave them jailbirds and different people alone. People that y'all know going to prison. Y'all be knowing. Y'all always thinking y'all can save humanity. No. Leave these people alone. Because somebody's sitting down somewhere just thinking about you. Tell me more about this person and their energy, beloved. Tell me more about what's going on with Aquarius and this love vibe. Oh my goodness. Sugar-coated. Sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments. Hidden insults. Too good to be true. And this is how the fuck they feel about you. They feel like you were sweet, but you weren't honest. You walking away made this person second guess whether or not you really fucking love them, Aquarius. Because they believed you. They were starting to believe you, right? But now they feel like, man, was Aquarius being real with me? Or was Aquarius just lying to me? Or what the fuck was going on? Spilled tea, seekers exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops, it's out. Ooh. This person, did they find out something about you, Aquarius? Somebody's talking to this person about you, Aquarius, and I don't know who it is, but somebody got a lot to say, or they've said it already to this person, right? This person is looking at you some type of way because somebody has been talking about you. Tell me more. Love bomb. Increased affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm. Y'all been online, chatting, dating with people, DMing people? Have y'all been on text? FaceTime, calling people or something. Something is going on. And this is why this person is feeling some type of way. Like they feel like they heard some stuff about you and you was lying to them or something. Like you love bombed them. I don't get it. Because they're talking about my heart is open to you. I want to be with you, but things haven't been the same since you've been gone. But here's the trust issues that's showing up. Maybe these were trust issues that showing up during the relationship. And this is why they never opened their heart to you or gave you the love, time, attention, affection you were seeking. But I feel like it was a lot going on behind the scenes. I don't know if this person's a big talker about gossip and stuff. Like Aquarius, yeah, such and such told me this about you. Or Aquarius, I heard this about you. I heard you used to mess with so-and-so. Or I heard this about you, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like this person was that type of person. But why do I feel like this person got some motherfucking, hey, on you, Aquarius? Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but yeah, somebody told this person something about you, Aquarius. The cities and states are a lot smaller than you think. Especially we got social media and different shit now. Yeah, it's not hard. Okay? What else, beloved? What else? Oh, shit. Villain vibes. They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all people, that's Aquariuses. Please stop dealing with these type of people, right? Y'all know these people have the potential for prison. You know they have the potential to be bad guys. For some reason, Aquarius, y'all like the bad boys. Y'all like the bad girls. Y'all don't like the ones that's going to be stable and around for a long period of time. Y'all like the ones with a little edge, right? And this is why this energy is coming out like this too, right? This ain't the person that's just, oh baby, I love you, or let's chill, let's settle down. This person got a little edge to them, Aquarius, and I think that's what you like about this person. Yeah, y'all two from a different fucking world. It says this connection crosses culture, timelines, or belief system, and that creates both fascination and friction. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all not the same. I think I've said this before to Aquarius. You two are not the same by far, but you're attracted to that little edge that this person has to them. You know, it's like an adventure, excitement. Oh, it's like Aquarius, if you don't sit your ass down, like in the element of danger, right? Like in that little element of danger or something. Tell me more, beloved. Platonic passion. You didn't see it coming, but your heart is waking up to something deeper. The lines between friends and lover is starting to get blurry. So this is this person that's heart is starting to become awake and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And this is the reason why. Emotional safety. You don't have to walk on eggshell, hide your feelings, or second guess yourself. This connection holds you with care. They know that you hold them with care, Aquarius. That's the crazy part about it. That's why they don't like this shit that they heard about you. Right? Because they feel like this comfort, this woo-sa energy when they're around you. Like, I could trust Aquarius. I don't trust a lot of people, right? But some tells me the energy that Aquarius embodies, that I can trust Aquarius. Aquarius is a good person, right? They don't say that about everybody because it's some real motherfucking crooked scumbag. Yeah, clean slate. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics that form a version of self are no longer calling the shot. So this person do want a clean slate. My heart is open to you. I want to be with you. Things haven't been the same since you've been gone, right? So this person has, in some ways, awakened to this connection. Damn, blocked passion. When passion is blocked, it usually reflects something deeper. It's time to look beneath the surface and ask what's not being expressed. Why is this coming up again? I want to laugh so bad, but I'm not going to mess y'all reading up. I want to laugh so bad, so loud, because this keep coming up. The sex game was trash, Aquarius. I don't know why that keeps coming up for y'all, but maybe y'all just was infatuated and just willing to deal with it. But you've had better. It was like, it wasn't the best. It actually could have been classified as trash. They were humping too fast, too hard, moving too slow, too stiff. It wasn't all that. It was so, like Remy said, so. Yeah, beloved, on told on y'all. Boom, Aquarius. I ain't even gotta ask y'all. Infatuation. It feels electric, but remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your hearts in check while you ride the high. So since you was riding the high, that's all you was riding. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. For some of you, it didn't work. Oh man, let's keep moving. I could stay there all day and just crack all kind of jokes, but I'm gonna keep it moving. Beloved, what else does Aquarius need to know? And then we're gonna go to Pisces. What else? The sex is trash. And that's been coming up for y'all reading. Yeah, the Queen of Flames. This is, this is the energy you embodied when you showed up, right? You didn't show up as the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords or whatever. You showed up in your Flames energy. You showed up like fun, outgoing, cool, energetic, charismatic, like just having a good ass time, right? You had great confidence and all that type of stuff. Like you could have said, ooh, this is what you were seeking? And don't lie, Aquarius, because I just got that song, Sex Shooter, shooting off in your direction. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a sex shooter. Come and play with my... Yeah, Aquarius. And it was trash. Oh my God. So disappointing. So disappointing for someone that's in that energy. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Because you got in your head instantly, quick. You look, it says 4 of Minds, rest, recovery, healing the mental. Already, like this person put you in your head already because they gave you a couple of lines or a couple of scripts. They came in the Knight of Vibes energy. Could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But y'all don't even match. Y'all don't even go together. Tell them hoes we go together. Tell them hoes we go together. Aquarius, that's you. That's you that was in that energy like Sexy Red. Tell them hoes we go together. That's what you was on with this little boy, this little girl or something, this immature ass person. Tell them hoes we go together. Oh my gosh. Who energy am I picking up on? Because this the Aquarius, so you showed up like a Queen of Flames, but you showed up in reverse after a while because you lost your self-confidence and all that stuff from this person who wasn't even putting it down in the bedroom. They wasn't even putting it down. It was trash. And you got all of your head and all that for this. Like, I can imagine if you had the real shit, if it really, if somebody really put it on you, what you act like then? Because this was trash, Aquarius. Like, ugh, I guess, Aquarius. Tell me more. That's why Beloved told on you and said the reason why Aquarius accepted it because Aquarius was infatuated with the person, but it wasn't going down in that bedroom. No, it wasn't. You said you feel like I'm sorry for you then because the alchemist, right? You're in the kitchen, you're cooking up something, you're trying to bring something in, manifest something. I hope it's not this person, right? And your kids, they run around, you ain't paying attention to them because you so far in your head, Aquarius. Like, get out of your head and get back to, Oh, could have been dealing with the Cancer. But here it is, this person's getting ready to come towards you. And if you want this person back with a whack sex game, by all means. But look, right back in your head you go. So it's on you, right? You're being advised to fall back, right? Adjust your crown, right? Kick back and let God send you somebody new. Yeah, somebody that matches your fly, right? The king, right? Yeah, because this other person ain't gonna do nothing but put you back in third-party situations and focus on themselves and their bread and everything else, be smiling while you over there somewhere in this energy. You know, like, that don't make no sense. Yeah, they immature, hands down. There you go, 5 of stacks. So you're going to be in that space with them, the bag lady or bag man carrying their bags everywhere, feeling like a damn fool. No, Aquarius, you could do better. I'm a movement by myself. I'm a force, man. Is that how y'all feel about this person? How y'all gonna be a force together in the head game? Hey, Aquarius, it ain't even right. They don't even put it down. Like, how long is that gonna last? Like, even if you do get this person 2-3 years in, you're gonna be disappointed. You're gonna be out cheating because they ain't putting it down right. You might think you want them. I don't know how long that could last. People say it don't really matter. Sex not a big bullshit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You'll get cheated on real quick if it ain't right. Like, yes, it is. Male or female. Like, people need that chemistry, right? That's what make a relationship strong, and the bond and everything like that. Once you guys have those strong I love you emotions, and you guys get in that bedroom, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's the full package. But you can have all those romantic feelings, but you get into, the bedroom, and it's like a buddy vibe. Like, y'all just don't have that It's like, hell, I love them. No, I guess I'll just put up. It's like, really, you just gonna settle? Mm-hmm. But yeah, Aquarius, good luck on that. I hope that, I don't know, something gets better behind closed doors, because I feel for you guys. Like, you walked away for good. That's great, because it was trash long term. Beloved, who's the person coming towards Pisces? Who's the person coming towards Pisces? What's the wild vibe surrounding Pisces, please? Wow. I prayed for someone like you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pisces, instantly I got, you are a very spiritual person. You are connected to spirit, right? For this person be coming out, talking about, I prayed for someone like you, right? Instantly, it tells me that we are still in that energy of the spiritual battle, spiritual warfare between you and a person you were dealing with. You may have looked at this person just like this was someone that was coming in, but this was a still that spiritual attack type energy that you have been dealing with or was dealing with. Like, you have to understand who you are, Pisces. You are the damn psychic of the tarot. You are the one that has the GPS system directly online to God. You are the one that had dreams. You are the one that had visions, all that type of stuff. For someone who you are no longer with, who may have did you dirty, may have did all kind of things to upset you, to hurt you, all that type of stuff. First thing they're coming through, talking about, I prayed. Oh man, Lord, I prayed for someone like you. Yeah, get behind me, Satan. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Oh my gosh, it's getting worse. I know you're my twin flame. So they just, pulling all the spiritual cards. Because isn't twin flames a spiritual connection? Now do you get exactly why I just said what I said? This person, man, spiritual warfare. Hands down. Hands down. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this person. Yeah. Can we go on? Oh my goodness. Every time you hold me, I'm in heaven. What's up with the spiritual keywords? Why this person like sweet Pisces? I swear to goodness, you guys are very intuitive. You guys I don't even know why we do Pisces tarot reads. I guess it's just really to entertain y'all and make y'all laugh or something. Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Karmic connection. So this is what I'm saying. This is the truth of who this person was. Karmic connection. But it's on a whole different spiritual level. It's like, if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side, Pisces, where would you be? I don't even know if you know this when it comes to this individual, when it comes to this person. Lord have mercy. Beloved, what was this person that's talking about, they know Pisces is their twin flame, and they prayed for someone like Pisces. Why does this have like a spiritual warfare energy to it? What's this spiritual warfare attachment to it? What's the spiritual warfare attachment to it? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Why the Ten of Pentacles? This is somebody Pisces was in a relationship with. Dang, that came all the way over. The Two of Cups. Okay. Why the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups? The Seven of Cups. Look at the motherfucking... And there you are, the Three of Swords. I'm trying to understand. Beloved, this is the Seven of Cups energy, right? There's a house, there's a home. There's all kind of beverages, right? There's like those things that Medusa was, those snakes. Oh, wow. Pisces, you know what this looked like to me? This looked like something that your ass would dream of, or you could see into the spiritual realm and be able to see, right? Your vision, right? And what you have, right? Because Pisces, I don't know why y'all get these visions, these messages, whatever, but it seemed like, man, you were tapped in. You got with this person, right? Stop listening to your intuition. See, it's like something, that's what I'm saying. You are very connected to the spiritual realm, right? When you are by yourself, right, you get all of these downloads, messages, all kind of stuff. Like God like gives you a lot, right? But when you get into a love vibe and a relationship with a person, it's just you disconnect from the spiritual realm is what it seems like. It's all love. And before you know it, there's nothing, right? There's something that's blocking your intuition. You're not getting the downloads. You're not hearing from God the way you once was, but you're happy because you have somebody that is there with you or something. But when you're in the 3 of Swords energy, yeah, you ain't getting nothing. There's your intuition outside of yourself when you had all power in your hand. Let's go. And what else, beloved? What else does Pisces need to know with the spiritual warfare? What else? What else does Pisces need? Oh my gosh, the way the energy is popping out. Like, I can't even hold them in my hand. What else does Pisces need to know about this love vibe that was spiritual warfare? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. You were just fine being someone's boo, someone's bae, right? And I feel like you could have been dealing with the air sign. Air sign. I didn't mean to say air sign. Some of you was dealing with an air sign. But a King of Cups energy. Now, this energy is very intuitive too, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like this person is showing up as the King of Cups because they are spiritual as well. But here's the problem. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. They left you in confusion. So you don't get nothing. Where's your, like, you used to get all kind of visions and downloads and stuff like that. And you might used to write them out, paint pictures, or you used to do something with the downloads and different stuff that God used to give you. But once you got in this energy of love and the 10 of Pentacles, and so it's just like nothing, right? Beloved has been trying to give you a message about a child or someone's child. You haven't been listening. There is like a message in the ethers that beloved has been trying to get you to help with, but you have been in la la land about fucking love. Tell me more, beloved. Temperance. Wow. I know, Pisces, you my twin flame. Right? Ain't that what that person came out and said? I know you're my twin flame. So this person put up a lot of blockages. You can't connect with the Most High with this person around for whatever reason. This person just like totally like, I don't know, changes your atmosphere because when you're alone, beloved give you all kind of downloads and a lot to handle. But when you with this person, where's your messages from the Most High? Like it's one sitting there and this one's big. This could affect a family member, a friend, somebody like that. This is why beloved has been trying to talk to you, right? There could be like a baby that you aborted. Don't get me started, right? But I want to know what happened to your intuition with this person. Where's your messages at? What stopped when you got with this person? Why did you trade your relationship? Ooh! Why did you trade your relationship with God for this person? And wonder why you're sitting around here feeling like this, right? You abandoned the Most High for one of his creations. Tell me more. Ooh! Yeah. You put God on ice, on pause. It's like when Moses was going up on the mountain. He going up there, he chilling with God. Yeah, God, I got this tablet. You ready? I got my pen ready. Hold on. You say what now? Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, thou shalt not, so on and so forth, right? You in the middle of that, and you see Delilah ass come walking by. Ooh, damn. Hey, Delilah. Oh, and Delilah just keep you distracted. Even though you supposed to be writing the 10 commandments that God gave you to write, but Delilah just looked in like butter. And you need some butter for your toast. So, hold on 1 second, God. Hold on. Hey, God, I'll be right back. Just hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Right? You go. You do whatever it is that you do. Right? You and Delilah. Hey, I found love, everybody. This man loved me. This woman loved me. I'm so in love. Yeah, we going on a cruise. We going to do this. We this and that. So on and so forth. Yeah, that's my twin, girl. That's my twin, bro. Yeah, yeah, he made me his girl. She made me her guy. All that. Meanwhile, God's sitting over here on hold. Like, I can't believe this. Pisces really just put me on the hold in the middle of the 10 commandments, right? Look, I can't make this up. You supposed to be up there with God somewhere getting them 10 commandments, right? You've been down here. I don't know what you've been doing, but yeah, you left God on pause. Maybe that's the Most High coming through too in a childlike form, because you were supposed to be up here finishing what we started. Right? The vision is still young. You didn't even stick around to get the rest of the commandments. You just start writing the commandments, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more about Pisces. Oh man, Pisces. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Ooh wee. Yeah. So you walked away. You walked away from your assignment. Right? And yeah, Ooh, yeah. You sent somewhere thinking you happy. You don't even see it coming, because boom, out of nowhere. You better get back to work. The work that God got for you to do, you better get back to work, because you've been distracted long enough, worried about him or her, and my feelings and my emotions. Yeah, you better go, hey, holla at God. What's up, God? I know it's been a minute. I'm ready to finish my assignment. Because if you don't, boom, there go them spiritual warfare. Do they look like human beings, or they look like unkas? Right? Like, you better go take care of your business that God got for you to do. Right? Because you ain't even got the right weapon. What is that supposed to do? Zap them or something? You supposed to be the bride. Ooh. You supposed to be the bride of Christ. And you around here, somebody play toy. Ooh. Pisces. Ooh. What else? Yeah. You better get to work, Pisces. Enough of having God on pause. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you take God off pause, the wheel will turn in your favor. There you go. You're supposed to be the motherfucking high priestess. You got work to do down here. And you someone playing little games with little boys and little girls that God created. Like those God creations. How you going to abandon the creator for the creation? Like, ooh, Pisces. You better get it together. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah. You better keep ignoring God. He been trying to holler at you in various ways. You still ain't getting the message. And guess who's getting ready to come your way to try to distract you even more? The other team. Them dark ones. Them dark niggas. Right? Yeah, thank you, Marco. They getting ready to come your way, beloved. Like, if you ain't, if God put his head, because you out here like you lost. Like, you don't know what to do, or you don't understand why this is happening, and you know damn well why it's happening. You abandoned your damn assignment mid-journey, right? Mid-journey. You wasn't even, like I said, through the second commandment, and you don't abandon the whole assignment that God gave you to do. Yeah. So, yeah, 8 of Swords for you. It's probably been different difficulties and stuff, but those energies are around you, Pisces. Maybe you ain't paying attention because you're so worried about him, or you so worried about her, right? Look at the baby, right? Is that the baby? Hold on, Pisces. Where that other card at? There go the baby, right? The baby is supposed to come out like that. You gonna have effect on somebody or somebody kid or some you not listening, paying attention. God's trying to get you to do something, Pisces, right? God's not playing with you neither, Pisces. Yeah, you like to be, I'm a Pisces, I got spiritual gift, my intuition, my this and that. Yeah, you, to whom much is given, much is required too, Pisces. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, my spiritual gifts, my this, my that, my that. You like the title, don't you? But you don't like the work because you got work to finish. You're not done yet, right? You on some me versus me. Your higher self is trying to get you to focus in, but your lower self, look at you. You still focused all out into the distance. Worry about the wrong fucking thing, right? You need to get focused, right? You say you up and you just came in. Oh my gosh. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, there you go. 10 of Wands. You know, you think it's a game until beloved, like, I'm done playing with you. I don't been merciful enough. And when the storm come, you can't even cry because you abandoned midship. Where you go? You know where that work you had to do. Where she go? Where she go? Oh, now she want to hide. Oh, she hid from you, God. Okay, I get it. So you went and hid. Who else hid? Jonah? Jonah went and hid too. You see how that didn't turn out well for Jonah. Yeah, there you go. Here you go. You want to hide behind God, though. That was funny to me. You want to hide behind God. No, let's come front and center. There's the work that God got you to do, right? Because, ooh, hold on now. That's the baby, right? Hold on. Because, wait. God's ways is not our ways, right? That's the baby. That's the, hey, why that one? Hey, Pisces. This gonna be your fault, whatever this represents, and the world. This gonna be your fault because you were supposed to fix it, right? When you were working on it, this is how this child, whatever, would have came out. But because you abandoned your work halfway through, yeah, it came on the earth, right? And that could be, ooh, why I get like a Jeffrey Dahmer, ooh. Pisces, this shit way bigger than you. Way bigger than you. You don't even know. Like, God be trying to look out. Tell me more. Yeah. Yeah. He this and she that. And yeah, I'm cold. And I'm her. And I'm him. And God sends somewhere like, yeah, Pisces just, just on left. No, why Pisces think that's a better choice or option. I love Pisces. Like, I give Pisces all these gifts and different stuff, and Pisces constantly choosing human beings and different stuff over me, and you got these spirits that's watching too. They everywhere. That's what I notice. You not paying attention, but they're around you. They waiting for God to take that hedge of protection. Woo! Ooh, Pisces. They waiting. Because, see, you still got that hedge of protection around you, beloved. But whoever these spirits are, they be around you a lot. See, that gift, you see, maybe you ain't tapped in like you supposed to be tapped in. But those, whatever, darker forces, darker entities, or whatever, are all around you, waiting for God to take that hedge of protection away from you. Like, man, as soon as God take it away, we're going to be right there. Yeah. God been sending messages, right? God been trying to tell you the time is coming when time's going to be up, Pisces. Like, you sitting there, you constantly want to keep playing. You love the titles, but you don't love the responsibility that God put for you to do. Yeah, it's time to leave your old life behind and go back to where you started from. God had a plan for you and all that type of stuff, right? Yeah. God, see? Ooh! God was teaching you something. You was in school, right? God was building you up for something. I hate to be you. I hate to be you. Because you abandoned something that God was trying to do in your life that was important to him, right? That's like I said, remember I was talking about when Moses went up the mountain and whatnot, and he had his notepad and his pen, and he like, yeah, God, you say what now? Hold on. You say commandment number 1 is what? Okay. Wait, say that one more time. Okay, thou shall not kill. Right? Finish that one. Okay, what number 2 commandment? You got another one? Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, I'm ready. I just had to erase that real quick. Commandment number 2. Number 2, what is it? So you sitting mid-course. You don't got the fuck up, Pisces, and left. And left God on hold, the Most High, the creator of the universe. And you worry about who? What now? For who? That's what's most important to you. And you sitting there and you don't see because of the spiritual protection that God has on your life, right? The hedge of protection that he keeps around you because you don't know, but they know. See, that's the whole thing. When human beings don't know they power, the darker forces do. They see you. They know who you are in the spiritual realm. So you want to sit there and play when we know you Moses? Right? Go ahead and play then. Because as soon as God removes that hedge of protection away from you, yeah, we at you. As soon as God removes that hedge of protection. But see, God sees you as a son or daughter. So he keeps that hedge of protection around you, right? So you be covered, right? God still ain't left you, Pisces. You still have that covering. That's why those entities have not been able to attack you because of God. Oh! Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. This motherfucker right here is waiting too. And look, he got a flaming sword, right? So he don't send his little minions, he or she, however it goes, don't send his little minions, but this gonna be a personal. This is kind of personal. This is what I'm saying, Pisces. You out here playing. I said as soon as it came out, spiritual warfare. Did I not say it was spiritual warfare? And you out here playing games with little boys, little girls, and you got a whole spiritual warfare going on that's all around you. And El Diablo came out like, yeah, but look how big that torch is that he got, though. Right? That's what's scary. Look how big. It's as big. Look, it's in front of the church. It's in front of the church. Right? That's what I'm saying, Pisces. What are you doing? Yeah. Give me, why is this Ace of Wands here? Yo, man, why is this Ace? Oh my gosh, the moon. It's been hidden from you. Can't even see it. Because if you was up there, hold on. If you was where you was supposed to be, right? You'll be able to know the plans. Because remember, you was sitting up there with God. You was getting school. God was getting, hey, look, I need you to write this, right? 10 Commandments. You on number 2. You ain't never got past number 2. Meanwhile, Pisces came down here. Pisces down here. Y'all go over there and check and see if Pisces know who they are. Do Pisces know who they are? Oh, Pisces don't know? Okay. Well, I'm finna shoot up there. Since God's worker don't know who they are, but I do. Oh man. God still got that hedge of protection around Pisces. Man, y'all stay right here because the minute that God remove his hedge of protection, I can't make this shit up. There go the tower. The minute that God removed that hedge of protection, Pisces, if you don't get this shit together, like I don't know what you've been doing, what's been having you distracted. But you on assignment, baby. You ain't here like the rest of us. I'm sorry. You think it's all about love and so on and so forth. And love is the very thing that keeps you distracted from the plans that the Most High has for you to do. The plans that how you can help us as a collective. Ooh. You know, some of y'all some of y'all, 9/11 would never happen if some of y'all was awake and on y'all job. Y'all get distracted easily by just love. But y'all have these gifts of spirits and signs and synchronicities and dreams and visions and all kind of stuff. But y'all don't use y'all gifts. Y'all just like to brag on it. Y'all just keep it to yourself and all of that. But meanwhile, there's a war going on with souls, and you could have saved a lot of souls. But, all you worry about is you and your relationship and your family and your kids. And the rest of us suffer because you abandoned ship on God when God gave you assignment to let us all know. Right? There's some prophets that come and tell you, yeah, this finna happen. Right? Woo, woo. Right? Martin Luther King was a prophet. I see, the black, white, this and that, all, sometime we have a prophet. Who's gonna do the work right now while all y'all distracted? Pisces? Who gonna do the work? We need somebody to sound the fucking alarm. And you mean to tell me you sitting here, you friends with God? God entrusted you with secrets of the kingdom, and you ain't doing no spiritual work with him. You just sitting on your ass, worried about, do he love me? Let me do a love spell. Let me do a reading. Hey, you got a bigger assignment than the rest of us, Pisces. Okay? I'm here to call you to accountability, because bro ain't gonna have no mercy on none of us. If you don't do the work that God gave for you to do, he's not gonna have no mercy, Pisces. There you go, you fall. We all gonna fall, Pisces, in one way or another. We could have been warned about COVID and everything. Why everybody knew everything? Yeah, I get dreams. You mean tell me God didn't let none of y'all know in no dream that there was something that was getting ready to hit? None of y'all knew. Y'all know that is not true. Y'all know that God gave y'all dreams and visions. Y'all be like, yeah, I dreamed of this and I dreamed of that. I did readings for a lot of Pisces. Y'all dreams be so deep. It's like a movie. And it's like, you need to interpret what that means, right? So God been giving y'all these movie script dreams, direct access to the Most High to ask God, what that mean? What it mean? Hold on. Let me come here. Let me show you what it means. But you too busy. Worry about the wrong things, man. Life ain't always about what society make it seem. Some of us are out here and down here on assignment. We got a short period of time to get this work done, right? Think bigger, right? We serve a big God. You think God just sends us all down here just to wee and play and all? No, we not all down here for that. Some of us got on real assignment down here, right? When you understand the assignment, you stop playing games with your life. That's why I always say it's the game of life and how it's played. What is your assignment? What God got you to do down here? Or you down here just think you're supposed to be messing with these hoes? Or you supposed to be somebody's wife? That's as big as you dream. You don't dream no bigger. You ain't got no bigger goals than that. Because if that's all you dreaming of, you dreaming real small, baby. Because it's a big world and you ain't traveled all the different destinations, right? You ain't hit all the different countries. You ain't, you think you got a little brain when you trying to be schooled, when God trying to school you, right? On life, right? Get out your own way, Pisces. Worry about a guy or girl. I know this is what you thought this message was going to be about, but God fooled you, didn't he? Because that's how God needs to talk to you, because you hard-headed. God told you to do something. How you going to put... How, Pisces? How you gonna make God feel like that? Because God got feelings too. And he loves you. Right? But how you gonna put the Most High on ice? Like, I'll be right back. Because you seen Delilah slide through. Right? That's why that person hurts you. That's why you can't have that person. That's why such and such got them. Because they're a distraction. They're kryptonite for you. They may not be kryptonite for somebody else. So yeah, Pisces, I don't even know what to say with y'all no more with these spiritual messages. It's like God's constantly talking to Pisces about their own assignment. Pisces steadily worried about a guy, steadily worried about a girl, or something like that. Beloved, let's go ahead to the power messages. No wonder these was on the table. Lord have mercy. I see why these was on the table. Beloved, what's the power message for the collective? We losing time when they have to work in their own mission. Absolutely, period. Can't get a good judge once in a while. My thing is, if you take away everything that we've been trained, because when we went to school, we were trained to think, right? That's what the educational system was all about. Train you how to think. Go to work, get a good job, go to college, go buy a home and do all these things that's going to instantly put your ass in debt for the rest of your motherfucking life. That's what we was trained. When you become a free thinker, you think outside of the box and you listen to the Most High who's trying to school you, who's trying to teach you, you got a different perspective, right? You're not operating just on the system's downloads of what they told you. No, wait, hold on. There's a different way to live, right? You wouldn't know it if no one never showed you it. And that's what God is here for. And God's been trying to show Pisces something that's beneficial to us all. But Pisces love sex. Pisces love, don't get me started. I'm going from it. I'm going from it. Beloved, what's the power message for the collective love? What's the power message for the collective? What's the power message for the collective, please? Ooh. Soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Do I have it here? Do I have something to sit it up with? Because I need to sit it up. This don't need to lay down. Can I? What can I use, God? Is the box gonna sit it up? Maybe that direction, God? Okay. All right, let me read from it. Ooh, I can't believe this came out. Soul fragments. Some of y'all got scared of that card too. Like, what is that? Right? But this is a powerful hey, this the one. I be having to read from this one because it be so cold. Let me see. It says, reclaim your inner power. The life of our soul is infinite. And while aspects of their self are never truly lost, they can separate through times of trauma, grief, separation, loss, or refusal to deal with the issue. The psyche self preservation causes this illusionary disconnect as it is chosen to distance itself from the situation in question. These fragments are merely in place our consciousness. What? These fragments are merely in place our consciousness has chosen to forget. Okay, maybe I got to finish reading the whole sentence. These fragments are merely in place our consciousness has chosen to forget to spare the emotional turmoil from an intense emotional experience. Recalling these fragments with love, healing, and understanding allows the soul to continue moving forward without the individual feeling stuck in the past or unable to get over an issue or an event. Empowering and liberating retrieval is recommended if you feel you are missing parts of yourself. Although sometimes challenging to find, conscious thought and skillful self-awareness is all that is required to recall a soul fragment back to its host. Seek a professional guide if you feel more comfortable. Currently, you may be feeling incomplete, not like yourself, physically flat with no motivation, lacking joy in your life, or even that you are unable to move forward in life. Right now, your soul needs to reclaim a part of its missing memory. Past trauma that is being held within you is crying out to be healed. Through recollection, you will be able to see the truth and the situation for what it is. Be careful. You are entering a period in which you will be challenged emotionally. Build your resilience and remain objective. Fear-based experiences need to be addressed now. Past life regression can be beneficial to create understandings of phobia, deep-seated fears, or subconscious patterns that have previously controlled areas of your life. Reclaim your power. The affirmation, I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move on. You know what beloved is talking about? When beloved is talking about all these fragmented pieces of your soul, it's about calling back your power. See, one thing I didn't understand that when you do this, because I did it just because, I don't know, I was prompted to. Maybe God gave me a download like, yeah, you need to call back those broken pieces of yourself that may still be out there from people that disappointed you, people that hurt you, so on and so forth. So I did that, right? And instantly, I'm not going to lie, when it happens, like, it's like you go through something at night. I don't know what happens in the spiritual realm, but your mouth is a powerful instrument for calling in things, for manifesting things. You know, there's power, life and death is on the there's, what does the guy say? The power of life and death is on your tongue, right? So when you do certain things, right, it has some type of cause and effect. And the effect of calling back the power of my soul was that I was instantly attacked in some type of way. It wasn't a real bad attack like the one I just went through when I was in Tattoo and Naughty live, but it was enough where I knew instantly, like, this is happening because I'll call back all those different pieces of myself. Some of you guys have so many different parts and pieces of yourself that has been given away freely to people that didn't even deserve you to begin with. People from your childhood, mothers, fathers, siblings, like all these damn people got a piece of you, and you wonder why you're not happy. Call back these parts of yourself and watch how your life changes, right? Because I feel like, man, if you knew how powerful you really were, right? Wow. Why is God reminding me of that card? God is reminding me of that Ace of Wands. So this is what the enemy be trying to use to attack our minds, huh? Hold on, where's that Ace of Wands at? Because that's that energy. And I don't know why beloved is having me show it like that, but that's the energy. It attacks the mind. Okay, it makes sense. And he who has access and control of the mind has control of the souls. Yeah, there we go. That's what El Diablo is coming in to attack the mind. That's what he keeps hold of and all kind of stuff is people's minds. So I get it now. Why beloved is saying call back onto yourself all those different pieces of your soul, right? So you could be powerful, because you see how that fucking flame ain't got nothing on all that wisdom, knowledge, and everything that you got up there. There's no competition. You can like blow and stuff that little thing out, right? It's not bigger than you, right? But if you don't know the power of yourself, you just gonna continuously fall victim to something that seems so big when it's something that's so small, when God has given you power over it, right? So call back those pieces of yourself that you feel are ooh, why did I get lagging? You know how the computers or the phones, or when you try to download a TikTok, it just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. That is how some of your lives is. It just keep rolling and rolling. It ain't really going nowhere. It ain't really downloading. It ain't really moving. Just stuck, right? This is the reason why it's stuck, right? It's time to call back those pieces of your soul back onto yourself. Tell me more, beloved, for a power message for the collective. Tell me more, beloved, for the power message for the collective. Who come through? Have you asked your angels for help with this? So beloved don't want you to do, if you're not a spiritual being, if you ain't tapped in, I ain't gonna say tapped in like that, but I'm gonna say tapped in like that, because y'all know what I mean. If you ain't tapped in spiritually, you don't know what you're doing within the spiritual realm, you might want to ask your angels, especially Archangel Michael, for a hedge of protection, right? Because not even Archangel Michael. This is why I don't understand pastors when they be like, yeah, tell Satan this and that. Hey, even Archangel Michael in the Bible, all he said is, Satan, the Lord rebuke you, and he left it alone. I feel like that's what human beings should do. Saying the Lord rebukes you and leave it alone. All that. Yeah, no, do you know? Like, y'all don't believe in the spiritual realm for real? Like, I believe in the spiritual realm. I believe that those people who practice hoodoo, voodoo, what you call that? All that dark magic, they praying to somebody, right? So, yeah, I believe in the spiritual realm. Have y'all asked the angels for help with this? Ask God, first off, to send Archangel Michael to put a hedge of protection around you before you call in these different parts of yourself back. So that way Archangel Michael can protect you from whatever spiritually is going to try to attack you, okay? Make sure you guys do that. Ask God to send Archangel Michael. Period. The angel of protection. That's the reason why I say Archangel Michael, right? But your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So God wants you guys to do this. God wants for you all to get your different fragments of your soul back, right? Because it's important to your health, to your peace, everything. It's important for the duties that he got for you to do on this earth. But you're not spiritual. Don't just run into nothing and you haven't prayed for a hedge of protection or something like that. Tell me more, beloved. What else does the collective need to know, love? What else does the collective need to know? Wow. I can't believe they came out. Ascending masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So, man, y'all collective are spiritually protected. Anytime the Ascending Masters came out, you got, let me see, you got Krishna. Wait, is that Krishna? There go Jesus, there go Buddha, and I don't know who these other people is, right? I know God is sitting there, but I don't know whoever you pray to basically is who's watching over you. Whoever you believe is your God is watching over you. I feel like that's why they depict so many different spiritualities, spiritual leaders or something like that. Maybe that's Muhammad or something like that. I don't know. But that's the reason why this came out, because yeah, you have people that's watching over you that want to help you down your spiritual journey, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Ooh, the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. This is the reason. Remember, wait, hold up. Come through, Most High. Come through. Remember, I was talking about that baby, and I ain't gonna say I was cussing Pisces out, but I was kind of cussing Pisces out a little bit because I said, Pisces, you got work to do. Right? Hold on. Who was this? Like if Jesus came and who was that had Jesus? Joseph. That's like if Joseph wasn't listening. Joseph was somewhere. Hold on. I'm over here, trying to worry about Mary real quick. I ain't got time to go and do all these things you asking me to do. Like, that's the type of energy it is. But let's remember this baby came. Now this baby keep coming out. And I don't know what this child represents, who this child is, or why God keep bringing this child up. Where is the card at? Remember, it came up in this, and here. It came up here. Hold on. It's like, where's the other one? Where they in the hospital, beloved? And it came up here, right? So it's interesting to me that now another child is showing up here. And God says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. See, I don't know if God is talking about the babies, the kids, a particular baby, a particular child, or what. Because see, it's like God's hand is reaching for him, but so is El Diablo hand reaching for this child too. It's bigger, right? It's almost like, oh, don't get me started. I'm getting so many downloads right now. It's almost like this is why the single mothers and single fathers are being attacked, because then it's easier access to the baby. Man. Person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. And I feel like God done sent down a group of these indigo children, right? Groups. And maybe that's why Beloved gets on Gemini a lot for their parenting. and how they are a little unethical when it comes to their parenting abilities and stuff like that. I feel like it's important for people. This is the reason why God just told you, like, God is so cold with it. This is the reason why God just told y'all to call back those missing pieces of yourself. Because if you could call back those missing pieces of yourself, you'll be better able and better equipped to raise these children. Like I said, I'm hoping that is what the Most High is talking about, is these indigo children, right? That Satan is trying to turn into one of his coming down here, right? It's like, it's so much bigger than us, right? I'm a human being. I can't decipher God's mind. As God's ways, as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are God's ways higher than our ways. Like, I'm trying. God, hey, I'm trying, but God, you know the answer. I'm trying to depict and just based off the energy, right? But it's bigger than us. You could tell it's bigger than us because that baby's showing up in the sun. That baby's showing up in the moon. That baby's showing up wherever that baby's supposed to showing up. But one thing for sure, that baby's supposed to show up on the earth in some type of way. And God is so cold with his analogies and everything. You know, it's like you don't know sometimes what God talking about. You know what I mean? Because God was hitting them religious leaders with all type of analogies and different stuff, you know, and they like, what is it? Yeah, let them who have ears to hear, and those who have eyes to see. It was like that type of energy, and that's the type of energy it is now. Let those who have eyes to see, and those who have ears to hear. And let Pisces, please, get theyself together so we can all be better off in this world, right? Beloved, tell me more for their power messages, love. Tell me more. Thank you. Parables, thank you. Parables, analogies. You know, analogies is like 2026. But thank you, beloved. That's exactly the word I was looking for. But like I said, God's ways is higher than our ways. That's why I couldn't find it. God got jokes. And I'll be here for him. Because I knew exactly what they was called. He's like, nah, call them analogies. Because that's what they understand. Ooh. 555. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next steps. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. So change is on the horizon. Your affirmation: I release all that no longer serves me. All that no longer serves me. And you know when time has expired in your life, because it just creates unrest. You don't have no peace with it no more. It ain't cool. It ain't comforting. They not nice. All that type of stuff. Things that no longer serve you, right? I am guided to more outside of my comfort zone and let change in. So as you release what no longer serves you, you will be guided. See, beloved will be with you. Remember, beloved was talking about, have you asked your angels to help you with this? So if you are worried about change, have you asked God? Have you asked the angels? Have you asked the ascended masters to help you with this? Have you asked them to help you with your indigo child? Have you asked them? There's a reason why your child is so advanced. Did you not pay attention to the picture that the damn child got a goddamn unicorn on his damn tricycle? Right? They on some whole next level stuff, these kids. Right? But that's because they indigos. Right? That's why these damn pizza gates and different shit be attacking these damn babies. They see the demons. No. Right? They know the power of man. I ain't gonna even start down that path. That just made me upset. What else, beloved? Yes. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you. The divine universe, God, is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Your affirmation, I feel the love and care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. So God is with you hands down. Like this change, whatever's coming, you are protected, right? Remember I was saying, ask for a hedge of protection. Y'all should be asking for a hedge of protection anyway, just to make it home and this type of stuff because, like Pisces had, and I just depicted it for Pisces, but how Pisces had a motherfucking audience that they didn't know about. Y'all be having audiences y'all don't know about too. If it had not been for the mercy and the grace of God, where would y'all be? Because, it's definitely a whole different realm that's like, as soon as they get distracted, as soon as God lift that hedge of protection from around them, and it's like, man, bro, I'm tapped in. God ain't lifting no hedge of protection from around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how some of us feel like, man, I ain't left it. Look, that's why God came through with the protection. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, if y'all been in my live this week, y'all know they ass just tried to take me out. God wasn't going. It ain't time for her yet. She still got work to do. That's why I'm up 4 o'clock in the morning, back to back, working all day because I got work to do. God know it. God know that's obviously why I was left here because I still got work to do, right? And then 10:10, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Woo! All that you are ready to see. See, God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can handle. Some of y'all not ready to see into the spiritual realm. Some of y'all ain't ready to see spiritual things, spiritual gifts. Some of y'all ain't ready to have spiritual dreams. Some of y'all ain't ready. But God is going to give you these things where you are. God is going to meet you where you at. And as you walk your journey more and more, God will reveal more and more to you. Like I love Tattoo Anati, right? Because he like me, a female version of me. Like he's like super like street, but he's like spiritual, right? And he has the gift that the Most High just give him messages. And it's like, okay, he kind of dope. I mess with him, right? So when he on, I'm on there. Like I fucks with him the long way. But that's because some people will judge you based off of your appearance. Some people will judge you based off of how you talk, the way you walk, how you look, so on and so forth. But see, when you're on assignment, God the one who created you. He the one who gave you your personality. He the one that set you wherever you live at. He the one that put you in that environment. God knew everything you was going to need to be put on assignment. So when God put you on assignment, baby, you are on assignment just how you are. You don't need to fix nothing else up. Just here you go, and here's your assignment. God got you. Right? Because remember, hey, come through BMHP tarot cards. Hey, they coming through tonight. Hold on. Where that card at? Because when God put you on assignment, God already gave you the message. God already taught you what you need for it. That's why God said, what he say? Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see, all that you are ready to see. God is the one that's been teaching you, right? God already know what you ready to see. So God ain't going to sit there and play with you and give you some things that's going to scare you. Like if you could see your passed on loved ones and you ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that, but somebody else is ready for it. So God been sitting there teaching you, schooling you. Look. I didn't even notice this one back there. Hey. They out here. If you think it's a joke, you better pay attention to the news and all. Hey, so it's different spirits down here, right? It's a spiritual battle. Like somebody said, I think it was Prince that said it. Said you either down here to enlighten or discourage. That's the two things and I'm like, that's so real, bro. That Prince, come through. Yeah, you either down here to enlighten or discourage. Right? Because some people discourage with their actions and behavior. And it's like, man. But some people can inspire you, right? To really want to live, to really want to do life differently, right? But God been teaching you since birth. And look, they wish they could get their hands on you. But because you one of God's, because you're a child of the Most High, they can't touch you. Because God keep that hedge of protection around you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, many times, be honest, many times when you look back at your life, ain't they been trying to just take you out or do things to just discourage you and make you feel depressed? And yeah, that ain't God. Like, God don't operate in that realm. God wants to see you prosper and grow, you know? So God been with you. God been covering you the whole time. The couple of times that they thought they was going to get you, yeah, no, it wasn't happening. You done installing the bathroom bowl? But yeah, it says spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here, right? Affirmation. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcome I am seeking. Facts. You got to remember, the designer who designed you know exactly what you need. You keep thinking that you know what you need because, yeah, what society tells you it looks good and this is going to make you happy. Then why you ain't happy then? If that's what's going to make you happy. Now, the person who designed you, who created you, who put everything within you, and he knows exactly what it takes to make you happy. Why you don't prefer that method? Right? It's like you going against the grain and you wonder why you dealing with anxiety, depression, and all kind of stuff. When God's like, man, just chill, just relax. Don't go against the grain. Just relax. Let me handle this. Let me take the wheel over. I got it from here. Just give it to me. I got it. And then just like I roll, it's like, you know, if you take a bus somewhere, right? And the driver is just driving, you know, you trust the driver at the wheel. You just gonna let the driver roll. You ain't gonna try to be up there trying to control where you going. You know, just like a pilot. You aboard a plane. You ain't up in the cockpit trying to navigate the plane. No, I don't want to go. Like, man, chill. Let God guide you. Like, you just trust everybody else to take you where you want to go. You trust the Uber driver. You trust everybody else. You don't trust the Most High? Like, come on now. But yeah, you guys, that is the message that I have for you guys. Man, it went down. We went Libra through Pisces because we did Virgo, Aries through Virgos yesterday. But I'm not surprised that this came out at the end because today was Sunday. God know I was supposed to do Saturation Sunday. So God like, yeah, you ain't getting out of your work. So still end up doing Saturation Sunday and whatnot. So I'm grateful for that. But yeah, God, man, God is so powerful. All praise and glory to the Most High and everything that He been doing in our life, keeping us safe from harm, keeping us safe from this infected ass food and air and water. And man, shouts out to God that we still are thriving and living, and no matter what they keep trying to throw at us, we are still like pushing through and gonna make it to that other side. We're gonna complete our mission. We're gonna do the things that God sent us here to do, and we're gonna create a butterfly effect across the world. So yeah, shout out to you for not giving up that time when you should have gave up, when you lost all hope, when you thought you couldn't make it, but you gave God that thank you, and you said, God, I'm gonna live and I'm gonna fight another day just because of you. Shout out to you for not giving up hope, right? When it would seem hopeless. Shout out to everybody that helped you along your journey and whatnot to get to the place where you are today. You know, for some of you, you owe those people a lot of gratitude. So if you ever see them struggling or stressing, don't hesitate to reach out a lending hand, because that's what the Most High will want you to do and stuff. Shout out to them people that try to discourage you along your journey too, because they were like teachers along your path. They taught you lessons, right? Shout out to them too. Let the unforgiveness go, because they ain't got no power over a chosen one. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, with all that, thank you, guys. With all that being said, thank you guys for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. If you need a personal reading, make sure you DM me. If you need an extra bag, check out Black Madonna HP Studio for digital assets. Guarantee you're going to make some type of bag, some type of way. Beloved going to download it in your spirit how you supposed to get it. right? So check out blackmadonnahp.com for the BMHP studio. The table is coming where we gonna do exactly this right here, this type of work on ourselves. So we gonna make this butterfly effect go around the world. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tapped in. If y'all ain't following me, go ahead and follow me. I'll be back later this week with another message and stuff. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.